Oh, well, how you doing, fellas? Shibbida-bip-dee-dee. Oh, just some harmless cow farming today. You know, cows, they're built, right? It's not easy building cows over here, right? Especially when other people are like, hey, come on, man. Hey, I like that guy. Hey, man, quit it. Hey, man, quit doing that. I like that guy. Hey, go ahead and like the guy. I mean, I thought we all appreciated noticing over here, right? Thought I was just being a noticer, just noticing stuff. My autism doesn't let me just stop noticing, because some of you people like certain content creators. You know, if I'm noticing something that isn't correct, you can let me know. Usually the feedback isn't, hey, that's completely incorrect. Just gonna note that. Now, it's already a good comment here. This is, again, a solo stream, so feel free to one-guy me. Someone said, fair enough. Wait, no. Though that is good. Here we go. Man, I've tried watching his streams and collabs. They're painful. I honestly don't know why he doesn't just stick to edited videos, which is what I've always said. Great edited videos. Now, here's what you need to realize, and the reason why Billy Boy's very special. He is a histrionic female. What's bizarre about that? He's a baptized Orthodox Christian, and you'd never know. You'd never know it with his lack of humility, how superficial he is, as we're going to cover. He starts so many projects. He'll start a project. He lies for the love of the game. He lies because he enjoys lying, or I don't even know if he's lying. So we're going to be switching back and forth between delusional or lying, right? Because, I mean, the difference is, if you're delusional and you're saying something that isn't true, you're passing the lie detector test. You're passing the lie detector test, no problem, because you believe that it's true. I think it's fascinating. What's also fascinating is that now he doesn't want to really be called Vrillium anymore. Now he's a grown boy. He's growing up. Now he wants to be called Will Sexton. Okay? Now he wants to be called Will Sexton. Is he going to be lecturing someone about optics? Yes, he will. Is he the worst person in the world to do that? He absolutely is. And that's why I think it's funny. Before we get to that, Spoon Man had briefly mentioned me in a video, and he is tanking his channel, and I don't know why. I don't know why he's intentionally sabotaging his own channel. These kind of heuristics, these kind of social phenomena are so interesting to me, because the reason why I'll comment on somebody is, this guy knows, Dillweed. Vrillium said on stream he's good friends with Tyler Oliveira and is doing a video with him soon. That'll be covered. You might be wondering, Ardy, how are you going to cover that? I don't have access to that stream anymore. Well, he unlisted the stream and I have the link. That's how I'm going to do it. Also, we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about how, coincidentally, since I started covering Vrillium, he started unlisting his streams, and he lied about why he unlisted them and where you can watch them. It doesn't make any sense. But first of all, let's start off with a little bit of spoon action. How do you know you wouldn't like a little bit of spoon action? Now, what movie is that from? It's technically from Bulletproof, with Damon Wayans and Adam Sandler. How do you know you wouldn't like a little sandwich action in the motel scene? Only I dare any of you to understand that reference. Here we go.
Right. In case this needs to be said, greetings, I am an opinionated and conceited bastard, and everyone who disagrees with me can bow down and kiss my ass. I'll let the audience decide how much of that is serious or satire. In all of my years of doing YouTube, this is the first time I can recall the audience reaction to a video being so vitriolic and jarring.
I love how after all this time, Spoon is still just surprised. Surprised that he would ever get backlash for any reason at all whatsoever. Wow. Disneyland. We have Yakub's fave YT over here. Yes. Very nice. Not every day you meet a fellow fella that's seen the movie Bulletproof. How many people remember that Adam Sandler classic?
I actually had people reach out and message me about it. Buddy of mine messaged me out the blue saying, "Nothing you said in your last video is wrong. Oh, all life is precious. We both know that's some bullshit." Someone else tagged me in a Discord server saying they were shocked at the backlash. It ended up being a conversation.
I love how he brings up people that agree with him. It could be anybody. It could be a homeless guy. And he's like, this guy agreed with me. I'm sure he did. I'm sure someone agreed with you. And I'm sure others disagree with you. I'm sure of it.
Use on the server for hours on end. Another one said to me, it sounds like the audience are a bit inflexible in their thinking. They're very diplomatic gentlemen, of course. And I looked at some of the comments and thought, holy sweet mother, there's a colossal amount of grouch.
You would think a seasoned YouTuber would already be used to getting comments on a video that are antagonistic. He never gets used to it. It's his first day on YouTube every day for like 6 years now. It's fascinating.
In this comment section, I could be minding this for months. But rather than do any of that kind of bollocks, I simply said on a post, if you think I'm wrong for the take in that last video, unsubscribe and stop watching me. Seriously. A post...
If you think I'm wrong, leave. Why? If people think you're wrong, why not just have them stick around still? I don't understand. Actually, I'll show that post after this.
Which flew over the heads of virtually everyone. Well done to the handful who understood the function of that. Clearly your rare breed. Which kind of illustrates the point now, doesn't it? No, instead I have to suffer the plebs who think I'm crashing out. Yeah, right. Or I'm some opinion...
Yeah, see, he's not crashing out. He's making an edited video letting you know he's not crashing out. He didn't have a bunch of conversations in the shower about this. Yeah, you know? Dude, I don't understand it. I don't understand what he's planning right now for releasing videos. He's released 3 videos in the same day, okay? He also released 2 videos with the same thumbnail, essentially. I don't understand. The videos are now getting less than 5,000 views. They were getting over 20,000 views, as you can see here. I don't know why you would start releasing all these videos in the same day. It's not even crashing out. You're just becoming retarded.
That will suffice, but I need to explain something first. By the way, I'm fully aware this is just basically preaching to the choir at this point.
Okay.
If the idiots didn't hear this the first time around, I highly doubt they're going to hear it now.
We're like 30% through the video and what has been talked about so far.
Especially if it did me the courtesy of fucking off. And yes, I'm having fun. When it comes to any sort of political dialogue, it's imperative that you understand the values of those you are opposing and or are opposing you. If you wish said dialogue to actually go somewhere.
I love how the video is called How to Dialogue Like a Gentleman, and does he... I guess he has like the aesthetic and tone of a gentleman, but he keeps getting the same feedback that he behaves like an emotional female, like over and over again.
And be fruitful. Take into consideration what fuels and moves the opposition. You need to have some convergence if you wish to find common ground. Like I said previously, take a communist and a libertarian having a discussion. One is concerned with, say, worker well-being, the other one with the maximization of profit. Unless they reach a point where increased worker well-being translates into higher profit margins, they're just going to be talking past each other. So, with that being said, a reply to Antonio here, wondering why the comment section was so negative. Yeah, because he had a horrendously bad take that...
Oh, wait a minute.
Which kind of illustrates the point now, doesn't it?
I clicked off and went back to it.
No, instead I have to suffer the plebs who think I'm only one of those, but if that's your perspective, knock yourselves out, lads. This is the internet. When has the truth ever stopped anyone believing in bullshit? Or reading things like, duh, I can't handle criticism, so let me act like I'm so tough. Yeah, because when the reaction to my opinion is a horde of screeching morons so numerous I messaged about it, clearly the handling problem here is mine. You might want to try thinking on that, or just try thinking in general for once. By the way, someone tell that rhetorically defective if he's eyeing my channel for content. Good lord, is he scraping the bottom of the barrel. And then again, his ridiculous spat with Dave Green showed him to be nothing more than a drama tot, but anyway.
Yeah, you know, he's not farming drama at all. He's just telling someone to tell me something in a video, as he has me muted on X, and as he calls me the F slur. And I'm somehow like scraping the bottom of the barrel. I'm supposed to say that about him, that I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel as an insult to him. But somehow he has like 4 times the subscribers that I do, and he's telling me I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel. I don't understand. Like, people, I'll get like 8,000 views, 9,000 views on a stream making fun of Spoon, and his recent videos are getting like less than 5,000 views. Like, more people are watching me make fun of you, Spoon, than are watching your videos. In capitalism, we call that a market signal, okay? I mean, normally somebody would go, why is that happening? But not Spoon. He calls himself scraping the bottom of the barrel. All right. That is what you said. And then Spoon defenders are weird. They'll comment and then block me. And then one Spoon defender said, dude, no one's even heard of you. Don't act like you're top level shit. You're a bottom feeder. Again, isn't that an insult to Spoon? I'm a bottom feeder by criticizing Spoon when he has more subscribers than me. These people don't know what words mean. It's bizarre. It scrambles your brain. So, Spoon says, for the sake of my own sanity and blood pressure, new rule going forward, if I see anyone ask me something that I already addressed in the video they're commenting on, I'm just going to mute them from the channel. So, this level of ego is so peculiar to me, where you expect everyone to watch the entire video before they comment on it. Not that you don't understand that people are going to be passively listening to it, not even watching it, just listening to it in the background, and then intuitively half hear something and comment. How do you not realize that at this point? Like, he just came to mind you, this just screws over Aiden Paladin as well. He's pushing people away from both of them. For what reason? Just a fragile ego? I don't know what else it would be. He just can't take the heat of people disagreeing with him. So someone said, you spend a lot of time having hissy fits about your own audience. Like, you're the only YouTuber I've ever seen this disgruntled all the time. And someone said that's what he gets for engaging too much with said audience. Yeah, that's what happens when you engage that much. It's getting to the same level as Hassan. And someone goes, not intelligence-wise, but they're both constantly arguing with their audience. DSP, Darkside Phil, is the same way, and it's never a good look. And of course, they say, reminds me of Dev, short fat otaku, which he doesn't like. And whenever you compare Spoon to somebody, he goes, no, it's because of these differences that we're not similar. Like, he doesn't even pass the IQ test of understanding an analogy. An analogy takes 2 different things and draws a similarity between them, and he goes, no, we couldn't possibly be similar because here's how we're different. Meaning he can never possibly understand any analogy ever made. No. Dev says objectively insane things, not like Spoon, and gets upset when people point out he's nuts. I'm not nuts, right? He's completely different. And then, of course, he says to someone, you're more than welcome to leave. Like, you know what? And that's really it. It's really not enough for a whole video. It's really kicking a man while he's down, which I have no problem doing. I have no problem doing it. But it is kicking a man while he's down. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it. So recently, our boy Vrillium, I don't know what happened. This is, on June 6th? Commented randomly on a video that I made on him like months ago. And he said, man, it's getting a little sad. In the time between when we met to now, I've gained 100,000 more subs. Imagine what you could have done with this time. And I said, I'm the reason why you hide your live streams now. Because when you go to his channel, the last visible live stream is from like 2 months ago. Why did he start hiding them? You would assume, like, Cool Vic does this, Remnant777 does this, where if you want to watch the live stream, it's members only. So I don't know, as another revenue stream, why he wouldn't just do that. I've also covered in a previous video that I mentioned that it has no memberships, and 2 days later he added memberships. Very odd coincidences happen for a man that doesn't watch any of my content. Now, Here's where he just lies for no reason, and it's a bizarre lie. So I said that he unlists his live streams, and he said, I unlist them to post on my second channel, Vrillium Speaks. Now, that's a lie, because you can't find any of these live streams. They're all unlisted links. In fact, the last stream that I did on him, you don't understand how many tabs I have open right now, is this. This is from May 5th, and as you can see, it's unlisted, but it also has over 10,000 views as it's unlisted. And he says, follow my second channel, Vrillium Speaks. Now, I can't go to the Vrillium Speaks channel because that's no longer a channel. He turned that into a channel called Interstate 78, which is like a podcast channel. So he told me that he's posting them on the Vrillium Speaks channel, but he already turned that into Interstate 78. And when you go on that channel, there's no live streams on there, and there's no streams on there. So he lied about it being Vrillium Speaks, and he lied about sending the streams there. Why? Why lie about that? It's things like that. And then when we go on the channel, he's like, new episodes every Saturday, and he hasn't posted in over fucking 2 weeks. It's not even podcast. It's just recycled content from his other channel, and then maybe 2 podcasts that he's had with people. Now, this man is going to be lecturing us. He's going to be lecturing, who's the black guy? Matt Nuclear, okay? The new Daily Wire DEI hire, okay? He's going to be lecturing that boy later on about how you have a channel. Now, the weird thing about Vrillium's channel is he does have more growth than like Jeremy Boring's channel, people at the Blaze. He has more growth in their channel. But the only thing Vrillium has is a massive bump in subscribers and views on videos. His live stream views, why, they're similar to Ardy and Fist's live stream views. Actually, it's about 300 to 400 live. And you think with this surge, who is the audience for Vrillium, by the way? It's not right-wingers. As you're going to see, he's economically left-wing, and he says that he's never been on the right wing. But then the commies don't like him either. I don't understand what is a Vrillium fan like. I don't understand that. The amount of things I have lined up, fellas. So let's also talk about, let's just check in on casual American media, right? As I like to do from time to time. He's said that this is his network that he's building up. It's exactly where I've left it in other live streams, okay? It's the exact same thing. Of course, Vrillium is the creative director of this thing that doesn't exist, but he keeps calling it a network. We have our boy Atlas Thugged on here, okay? We have Kai Schwemmer on here, who I recently DM'd because I called him out. And we talked in DMs, which I'm not going to show, but I don't understand the man really that much at all. But nothing is happening on here. I mentioned this to him, and he's like, oh, I kind of know the guy that's on there. And I'm like, well, no, Vrillium knows the guy. I don't know. What he said didn't really add up, is all I'm going to say to you. We're going to play that pretty neutral for now. Okay, how do I set this up? Let me try and set this up because I realize I've only done this behind the paywall, okay? So let me put this in front of the paywall. So we're going to set this up with Vrillium being a little bit desperate, okay? So on one hand, he's going to be constantly big-timing people, okay? But on the other hand, he's giving out his phone number and begging for people to hang out with him, so feel free to back out anytime or continue it. Only you can choose your own destiny.
For those who don't know, we do have stream memberships. We have memberships. If you would like to join my channel, support the channel, you can join in a membership. If you give the $5 a month, you get early access to my videos as well as access to the emojis and stuff, or the emotes or whatever, okay? Kind of basic stuff. But if you give me $20 a month, if you join the fucking Hamiltonian Chad level, I give you my phone number. That's it. I give you my phone number. So I couldn't think of what else to give.
He acts like Mr. Big Shot, but he's so desperate to give out his phone number. I think that's incredible. Also, this is just funny to me. I want this to build more and more in the future. Look at how this is going right now. Look at how Inception we're getting. So let me just show you when he started doing memberships. He has sponsors for his channel before you can even become a YouTube member. Isn't that weird? He has sponsors for his channel before you can even become a YouTube member. That's weird. And wouldn't you know, he didn't watch the stream I did on him, okay? Wouldn't you know he didn't watch the stream I did on him? And 2 days later, would you take a look at this with your good eyes?
Did. But anyways, what the hell's going on here? Sorry, I'm just checking the trending real quick. 5 memberships. Wow. Yeah, I turned on memberships today. Dude.
Oh, look at that. And now we're back in the present. So he gives out his phone number, okay? Now this one's behind the paywall for fellas. This is actually timed pretty well. We got Drenth for 1488. He's a Civnav, by the way, Drenth. The 1488 is because it's a funny number. I just think that's hilarious. Gotta sleep, we'll watch later. Remember, fellows, reject black pills, embrace the cosmic giggle, and laugh at Junish Moo ninjas. Terrific advice. Terrific advice, fellows. We don't black pill here. You can try. I'll right-wing Spudge Bob it out of you. Andrew Corrigan, $10. Thank you so much. I thought you were late and got excited. Turns out YouTube was frozen. I had to listen at 2x to catch up. I hate that, though, so can you talk slower for the rest of the stream so you sound normal for me? Poor Fist talked to Oren McIntyre today, and I think Caleb Knight did some inside jokes in their super chat. Here's what's incredible. Even talking to Oren McIntyre, right? I'm just going to say this because it's the truth, you know. It's around the same amount of live viewers that we get in Ardy and Fist, and half the super chats were from the fella community. Very proud of you, fellas. Much appreciated to see you representing across the internet, across the different shows. Thank you, Andrew. Poke Strokum gifted 5 rhetorically defective memberships. Well, what you're going to want to do is go to the live stream section, and you're going to want to watch 100% of Groypers are black and gay. That is what this clip is about to be from. Thank you very much, Poke Strokum. You are making some people's lives much weirder now after that. Bobby B, $5, thank you. Please give me 2 more hours driving back to NH from the Berkshires, basically upstate New York. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a very smooth BM, okay? Caesar the Grape, married for 7 months. When are we getting Vrillium to believe Tim Pool called him out? Fellas, also, you're going to have access to the Isaiah L. Carter streams where he was convinced that Tim Pool got into a feud with him. It's too much. It's too much lore for right now, okay? Andrew Corrigan, $5. Thank you. Okay, I'm caught up now. It turns out you're talking too slow, so can you pick up the energy a little bit? Really chafe the others. We got to start it slow. You young guys just want to spit on it and shove it in. You got to, work the outer walls a little bit. Let that natural lube come through, so to speak. You can't just go in dry and chafe it. Come on, buddy. Come on, you got to slow it down, You got to romance the audience a little bit, Sunday Math, $2. Thank you. Hello there, losers. Can you restart the stream? Unbelievable. Kill all bunnies, another 5 gifted. Fellas, you're making some people's days a lot weirder with those, okay? Oh, I'm telling you. Just go to the live section. There's some things that are edited videos, but the live streams, it's probably, at this point, maybe over 20 hours of content behind the paywall, so... Actually, I think I'm going to do a members-only stream on Saturday. Just hanging out with the fellas. I feel like I'm going to do that on Saturday. Remind me. Hold me to that. Mighty Meme King, $5. Y'all know Vrillium's probably watching this right now since he's a total BPD stalker ex. Vril, I bet you stalk your ex's Insta at 3 a.m. The man is up late. He does wake up from a nap and just roll onto stream. So as I just showed you, he has one more. Buford Justice, $20. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The rise of this gay seems very mooish. Dude, it doesn't make a lot of sense. He's unlisting videos and they're still getting a lot of views. He's getting more views and more subs than, I don't know, corporate entities. It's very bizarre. I'll tell you what it has done, though. It's given him a huge head of steam, and that's good for us. And that's really bad for him because his... after being baptized as an Orthodox Christian, the least amount of humility of really most people that you could possibly imagine. Now, not only is he giving out his phone number for $20, okay? He's giving out his phone number for $20 a month because he didn't know what else to give people, right? Why would you pay $20 a month for his phone number? It doesn't make any sense. This man is going to be lecturing us on how to succeed in this business, okay? It's not just that he lucked out. You think I knew what I was doing when my channel hit? No. Each YouTuber does something a little bit different, okay? And then some of them try to post hoc rationalize and go, here's what I did. Guys, here's what you have to do if you want to make it on YouTube. Be a cartoon booger man and talk about miscegenation to the right wing. It's all post hoc rationalizations. Anyway, now, so not only did he give out his phone number for $20 a month, which already makes no sense, he's even lonelier than that. These are the prominent groypers, and they're fucking gay and fucking black.
Walmart in Elizabeth, New Jersey, Kearney, New Jersey. I fucking buy all my clothes from that Walmart. That's real. It's next to a Wawa. If anybody wants to do a little Vrillium meetup, I'm usually there. You can come meet me. It's
Look at that. He's giving out his phone number for $20 and trying to meet outside of a Walmart. Sorry, that wasn't professional at all. I'm going to be professional this time. I can do it. I can do this. The Groypers are talking to Vrillium, who is willing to give out his phone number for $20 and meet outside of a Walmart for free. There. See? This is easy. It's incredible, dude. He's so milkable. He's so unbelievably milkable. Okay. Okay. The amount of tabs I have open. Are we ready for it? Can I just throw it on now? I think I can. So, oh, well. So he made a stream last night, and I rated him on his stream last night. I rated him. Now, why can he get rated? Because I'm the one that taught him on stream. I can show it to you, but I don't have to show you all these receipts. I think you'll believe me. I'm the one that showed him how to accept raids on his own stream, and I'm the only person that ever raids him, okay? He did not thank me. He did not thank me at all. And rightfully so. It was to stunt on him. It was to flex on him and go, hey, you're trying to be Mr. Big Shot, and I'm going to throw you like a bunch of live viewers because I can do that, even though I'm much smaller than you. Now, I think we just have... There's a burning question, okay, that Vrillium has. And it's going to be, what are we doing? Okay? It's going to be, what are we doing? He says this so much.
Stuff, okay? Just come on. Like, what are we doing? And by the way, Blue, it begs the question, what are we doing? What are we doing? It's something that they're talking about. What are we doing, guys? Look at his hair! Bro, like, what are we doing? Come on, guys. What are we doing here?
It's infinite. It's absolutely infinite when he says it. But this is how he uses this. I don't know how people listen to him. He will say like, oh, his opinion on something, it's so vapid, it's so surface level. Oh, I'm getting mad. He'll go, oh, really? Like, what are we doing here? What is going on right now? Like, what? Like, really, dude? Like, really? He'll do that for like 15 straight seconds and then move on. And that's his opinion. And doesn't go into anything deeper. Or if he tries to go into something deeper, oh my god, we got some horrible takes for you tonight, fellas. What horrible takes do we have tonight? I'm going to make you wait for this. England doesn't have an Islam problem. Okay? That's going to be one of his takes. He's going to be defending Islam in the UK. If you can believe it. Yeah. Now, as you can see, this is unlisted. Stream from last night. He doesn't list these anymore. Now, he said he posts them somewhere else. He doesn't. If you go to his links, his like all my links, you can't find these streams anywhere. I would have to start collecting these streams, these unlisted links, in order to archive them. That's the only way to find them. It's such a weird thing to lie about. But just make them members-only streams. That's how you would get a second... That's a great revenue stream for you, since if you look at his comments, there's maybe like 2 members that'll comment on his videos that have like 100,000 views. I'll have a video that has like 10,000 views and there's like 10 members commenting on the video. That's how you can kind of gauge the barometer of how many members somebody has. He barely has any members on his channel. So he has subscribers and views. He does not have engagement, as shown by his live streams, which he's very insecure about. That's why he's hiding. I think that's why he's hiding the live streams, because they're not getting very good views at this point. Just an assumption. So let's continue. So Tucker slams GOP. New Groyper war. It's going to take us a long time to get to Tucker Carlson on this. So let me just walk you through this, all right? Now, it should be pretty easy to criticize John Doyle at this point. I like John Doyle. However, he went to Blaze. He gave up his independence as a content creator. A lot of us don't like that, and it's a shame. So now he's going softer on the moose, and he wants to focus more on gay race communism and less on the moose, okay? Should be a pretty easy thing to criticize. Let's see how Vrillium fucks this up.
Anti-white discrimination, dude. Racism is Jewish. We're all freaking people, right? We're all goyim together. Transgenderism, dude. I don't care about that. What am I, my boomer Fox News watching dad? I don't care about that. I care about Israel. You're signaling to them that you are not a threat. They also don't like Israel. They are anti-Zionists. In fact, that's causing a lot of problem for them. If you actually take a position on something that you are not allowed to take a position on, gay race communism, yeah, you're actually going to suffer consequences. And I get that. It's kind of scary to do something that might matter. It's scary to do something that might get you killed. It happened to Charlie. A lot of people think they're better than that. It's happened to friends of mine. It's happened to me. When I went to go and expose child-friendly drag shows, and I had armed leftists following me back to my car where they would have tried to maybe get my plates, find out where I live, otherwise just harass me, some kind of consequence, right?
Now, to set this up for you, the argument from John Doyle is that the gay race communists physically affect you in person, okay? Now, the gay race communists are doing this on behalf of the moose, is what I would say, right?
It happens at different scales to patriots.
Shut the fuck up, Jonathan.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop.
Dude. Fuck you, dog.
Nice.
Like, fuck you. You want to fucking talk about this? Let's talk about this.
Do you see all the fluff that comes before what shouldn't be a dog shit opinion if you're going to make us wait that long for it?
The left, that's the great threat in America, is the gay race communists. That's the huge fucking...
Yeah, they're in our schools and our government and HR, I would say overwhelmingly. That affects me in my day-to-day life a lot, is the gay race communist, I would definitely say. But once again, here we have Vrillium sweeping for the commies.
threat. What? Where are the leftists trying to send me to fucking Persia to get shot in the desert? Where
Are we getting sent to war? You made me wait for that? What's affecting you guys more? The gay race communists every single day? Or being sent to war on behalf of Israel? Okay, let's not judge him too harshly.
the gay race communists trying to bring back the fucking draft like Ed Galbraith? Where are they? I haven't seen them. Have you? Did Zoran put out a fucking memo saying that I'm gonna get sent overseas?
Yeah, just think of COVID. Were you more affected? Were you really affected by gay race communism during COVID? What with the deaths and the billions of dollars in property damage and the intimidation to a trial for the fucking Derek Chauvin trial, did that really affect anybody? No. The idea of going to war, that affects you more.
Is that did Zoran receive $2.5 million from Miriam Adelson, or was that your fucking boss, Glenn Beck? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? That this shit is safe? This shit is safe. You, with your cozy contract where you can barely pull down fucking 20K views, and you're probably getting a monthly stipend that's on par with my AdSense as an independent, despite the fact that I run circles.
He loves talking inside baseball, dude. He loves doing it. It is so uncouth for an Orthodox Christian to do this, okay? Like, stick to the criticism of the person, but he's so obsessed with status. It's one of the most bizarre Orthodox Christians I've ever even heard of.
Around your content every single day. The left is our problem. Transgenderism is our fucking problem. Not, I don't know, the several billionaires with billions of dollars. A sum of wealth that is probably equivalent to $1 trillion.
Wealth that is probably equivalent to $1 trillion. He's really doing the leftism, the communism, never left his bones. Do you see this emotional appeal right now? Who the fuck is a Vrillium fan? It's not right-wingers. It's not left-wingers. It's not centrist because he, like, tries to be an extreme autocrat. Do you see what I'm saying? What is a Vrillium fan? Who is his audience? Who is his audience? He doesn't appeal to men. He doesn't appeal to groypers. He doesn't appeal to pro-whites. Who does he appeal to? Does he appeal to women?
Dumping money into our country to send our sons to die for Israel's war yet again. Anti-white discrimination. Chat, let me know. Chat, let me know right now. What's worse for a white man? Some, I don't know, black, brown clown, fucking whatever, saying on Twitter that they don't like white people.
No, I don't think it's just the nons online saying things. I think it's the interactions in person. I don't know if you missed the whole Chud the Builder fiasco. It's been point of contention. There's actually more white people calling blacks the hard R in public. No, it's what we have to deal with in person. The fatigue is also from having to exist around them in person, Vrillium. So I don't know who this appeals to. Do you see how superficial that is? He really thinks the issue is complaining on Twitter? That was the issue fucking 10 to 15 years ago, baby. It's escalated since then.
Or a bullet in their fucking head from Iranian. Which one's worse for a white man?
Hey, that's a difficult would you rather. Also, fellas, feed me would you rathers. Very much enjoy it. That's a hard would you rather. Would you rather blacks complaining on Twitter or getting a bullet in the head? Wow. That is positioned like a fucking female.
I'm a white man. I have my opinions on that. I think a bullet to my fucking head from Iranians is significantly worse than anti...
Does it sound like he's making the comparison? Does he sound like he's saying you're at higher threat for getting a bullet in the head from Iranians than having to encounter blacks in the United States? What is his point? Look at his face. You don't make that face. You don't do that. You don't make that face. I make that face because of what you said. That's what I look like right now. You don't make that face.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, John? I know you don't believe this shit. And you're paid to say this shit. And I've seen this strategy, okay, where they're trying to tie the Israel cause to the disenfranchisement of young white men in America. Of course, there is anti-white discrimination in America. Of course, young white men are doing terribly right now. They've been boxed out by DEI. They've been boxed out by everything in our society. That is,
they've been boxed out by DEI, and they've been boxed out by everything in society. I don't know how anybody listens to it, dude. Buford, justice. $10, thank you. Keep up the good work, miscegenator. I have a weird life, fellas. Thank you. Mighty Meme King, $2. I hope no one signs him up for spam phone calls. Oh, I know, right? Right? What we could do. What we could do if we wanted. I actually wouldn't. I wouldn't discourage people doing really anything to Vrillium. He is so insufferable. He tries to big time everybody, okay? Yet nobody really wants to work with him. So on the Lich for 200, something that you need. Give him your $20. It's like a rainbow meetup app, MEAT meetup app, but with a pay to win option. Denied Wreath $5. Asked the bartender if she would sell the digits for $20. She said 100, so it's a bargain getting his digits, right? Now, if you listen to the Groypers talk to him, they'll describe his asshole as a boy pussy or a bussy. You can listen behind the paywall if you want to hear about how gay and black the Groypers are. 100% of them. Vex for $10, thank you. I'm here and there's only 26 minutes so far. I can't start at 4x speed. That'll be done in no time. I'll be back. Also, this stream was great. Thank you, Vex. Always a pleasure to see you. DPK for $5. For $20, get a pick, guys. Totally not weird. Super based. Help out your boy on Only Dudes. I'm just saying, he still has a tie to his old ways, it would appear. To the chickens, $5. Thoughts on Patriot Front? Well, some people say that they're kind of fetty, but Arval seems to work with them. And honestly, dude, it's $25 for your entire lifetime to join Return to the Land. It's $25 for life. It's $100 a month to text Nick Fuentes, so $1,200 a year. It's $25, okay? Pay $25 for your life, and then you can talk to other pro-whites. You're asking me. I mean, I don't really think so, but I don't, I don't think so. I would support them, but I mean, I support Return to the Land. Here's the thing. I don't want to blow up too many spots because Return to the Land is the most visible. There's plenty of pro-white orgs, okay, that don't want to be on the radar so much, and understandably so, right? So I really just funnel through Return to the Land. Seems to be the most preferable thing. I think it's weird how they wear masks in public. They look like feds. Sure. Based on what I've heard on back channels, because I do talk to a fair amount of pro-whites, they seem to be, they seem to check out, as far as I can tell. Jack Benibble, $5, thank you. How long until Vrillium troons out? He already looks like a FTM lesbian with this haircut and his little wisps of hair in his face. I give it 6 months. He has a tenuous grasp on his own identity, okay, which we are going to cover. He doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know what he believes in. He's now calling himself a bull moose patriot. He used to call himself a dirtbag patriot. And he's going to say things that are not fucking patriotic at all whatsoever. I don't know, man. He doesn't know either. Zafari for $10, thank you so much. Vril thinks we can work with the left if they drop the race stuff. That is correct, and it has been covered. There's a playlist on this channel of Vrillium. As if that's not integral to the left. We can be against two things at once. Vril is a leftist female, as we already knew. Yes, and that is covered repeatedly in my videos on him. Remnant777, $5, thank you so much, my dude. His YouTube shorts were so much better when he first made his channel because he wouldn't waste our time with this fluff from what I remember. Yes. Now, a man, okay, he would be doing well and he would do what he does well, but he wants to be viewed a certain way. He wants to be viewed like, he's like, my channel's doing so well, why am I such a fucking laughingstock? Actually, this does segue into another criticism. Can you believe he's going to be rebranding again? He spent all this time. Remember, guys, how he's like, I'm Vrillium, and he talks in third person, and he talks about himself politically, and he goes, man, I'm just Vrillium. I'm not left or right. I'm just Vrillium. Well, guess what? As I've covered, when he had to introduce himself as Vrillium in person to people at the America First United Conference, that abomination, he's like, I really should call myself Will Sexton, shouldn't I? So here comes a rebrand.
Like, you don't know who my name's Will. This is why I'm changing the fucking channel name soon from Vrillium to my actual name to Will Sexton, because one, I'm over the Vrillium name. It's a stupid name. I'm over it.
He's over it. He's based everything around Vrillium. But it's like a pair of shoes and a fucking female. I'm over it. You didn't think of that? That you might want to be taken seriously someday? Do you see how he can't see into the future at all? whatsoever. He's constantly throwing things at the wall. Casual American media. It's called Vrillium Speaks, my second channel. Now it's called Interstate 98, and it's a podcast. Even though I'm saying we're going to do podcasts every Saturdays, but I haven't kept up with it. But I'm also going to tell Rhetorically Defective that I post my live streams there, even though I don't post my live streams there. Do you see what I'm saying? But people view him as legitimate because they see number. They see big number, and that reels people in.
And two, because like I want to have a serious career here and be a serious guy. So I'm gonna change.
Yeah. Do you see the beginnings of the cowardry, right? He is going to do the rest of the time. He's gonna try to be taken seriously, okay? Do you see why I want to be here for all of it? I want to watch him grow up. Okay, I want to see every step of the way him trying to be taken seriously, where he looks like a fucking malfunctioning Chuck E. Cheese robot when he's talking.
Change it to Will Sexton, but my name's Will Sexton. How many Sextons do you know? How many Sextons?
Absolutely incredible. A rat named Mouse, $5, thank you. Our sons, says the guy who will never have children for the obvious reason YouTube refuses to let me say. Let me add on to that, which was covered in a previous stream. He said he has a Palestinian girl in his life, okay? But they're not together right now because of his past. She was also baptized as an Orthodox Christian, and then 5 months later he said they're going to get married this year. It's all cataloged. All of these fellas are for posterity, okay? The amount of inconsistencies. But I don't know if a lot of you have somebody in your life or peripheral to your life that lies all the time. You might, but you just can't catch all the lies because there's so many lies, and they lie about innocuous things. I find it fascinating. Pew for Justice, thank you so much for $10. We can never unite with the left. Correct. The foundation of their political ideology is based on anti-whiteism. Absolutely, 100% correct, which is why I always support Andrew Wilson. His epistemology is he fucking hates the left. That's where I come from. That's how I got here. I fucking hate the left. I hate them more than anything in my life. It's my guiding North Star, okay? And that's why when someone like, I don't know, Dave Green says, there's no communists in 2026, well, that is in a direct opposition. That diametrically opposes how I feel and what I'm doing politically. No, we condemn the left. You can't even be lefty a little bit. You have to be right-wing. Andrew Corrigan, $5. Would you rather be transformed into a foid or a non? A non. I'm pro-man before a lot of things, right? That's why I have, if there's a non or a mixed-raced white person, I'm like, you're a man. Am I going to tell another man not to propagate his genes? I can't do it. You're a man. You're in the fellaverse. I know how difficult it is to be a man. I understand man stuff before I understand race stuff. I do understand race stuff, okay? A foid, a woman. What would I do? What would I do as a woman? Finger myself and hold my tits? Do you see? A foid? I'd be annoying. I could be not an annoying non. I could be a base non. I can't be a based foid. Heavens no. Postnator, $2. Pride for Willy Boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a proud boy, all right. And here we go.
Put them in the place that they're in. But let me ask you a simple fucking question. Because you're rambling on and on about how you're a patriot because you went through the Biden years. You were in media in the Biden years, right? And that's you've earned your stripes. You've got your burn marks. You've got your scars from back.
You've got your stripes. You've got your burn marks. You've got your... We fucking get it! Oh my God, it's all fluff.
And that's why we should all respect you, right? Right? Where were your Jew buddies when that was going on? Where was Shabbos Kestenbaum when that was going on? You want to talk about woke culture. When the left gets back in power, they're going to kill us all. Okay, where were they? Where were your Jew buddies during all of that? Where were your Jew buddies during Biden, during January 6th? Where was Shabbos Kestenbaum when all that was going on? Was he with you, or was he on the other side trying?
I'm sorry. Let me get that again.
Where was Shabbos Kestenbaum during all of that? Where were your Jew buddies during Biden, during January 6th? Where was
do we all know what Vrillium was doing during Biden in January 6th? He was a fucking gay race communist. Woo! This can't come from you, Vrillium. You were a gay race communist in fucking 2023. You were a gay race communist, I think, when the iPhone 11 was out. What are you talking about, dude? What were you doing? The man is he throwing a stone from a glass house over here? Unbelievable. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a rake. Everything is a fucking rake.
Shabbos Kestenbaum when all that was going on? Was he with you, or was he on the other side trying to put your ass in jail? Were they dumping money into you?
You were showing pictures of your ass on the internet back then, and then in 2026, you were talking to Groypers about how great your ass looked, and they were talking about how your ass could be a pussy. I mean, somebody makes a very good point from chat. He still is a gay race. Yeah. To be frank, he's still a gay race communist. Right. Right. Do you see who is saying this right now? Do you see how incorrigible this is? How ridiculous this is?
You, like they are now? Or were they dumping money into fucking open society foundations? Who the fuck were they funding? That's what I want to know. Because you seem so ready to cozy up to your fucking Zionist buddies.
Vrillium openly says he has no problem taking money from somebody to say whatever they want him to say. He has no problem selling out.
Who did nothing for you. Nothing for you. They fucking tracked you down. You talk about your trans-armed leftists with guns coming after you. First off, I don't fucking believe you. Like, I don't. That's stupid. It's a stupid thing to say.
Yeah, no crazy trans people at a protest would ever be armed and intimidate you with a gun. That would never happen.
But let's say it's true. Who do you think bought the fucking bullets, John? Who do you think bought them their fucking bullets? It was your buddies sitting above Blaze Media. It was your buddies.
The Moose? Wait, Blaze Media bought the bullets for the guns of trans people? What the fuck? I just want to know what... There's two things I want to know. There's two types of people that I want to meet in my life, okay? Number one is the kind of person that comments on a porn video. I've thought of this ever since I was a teenager when I was watching porn. I was like, who the fuck jerks off and goes, oh, dude, I need people to hear what I'm saying right now. I really need to get this thought out. And they go, oh, okay, let me just put in my email. Okay, create a password, no problem. I can't wait to talk about blowing a load in your tits. And okay, let me just go to my email. Yep, verify that it's me. And I want to blow a load on her tits. I want to meet that guy in person. And I want to meet a Vrillium fan in person. Two people I want to meet. I don't think they exist.
Who jumped ship and joined the GOP when they realized the GOP was going to do more for Israel than the Democrats. Gay race communism?
Now, gay race communism. I'm gonna warn you, okay? I'm gonna warn you. He's gonna have a worse take than what you've heard so far. Are you ready?
If gay race communism gives me the ability to buy a house and doesn't send me to fucking Iran, I'm Leon Trotsky, okay?
If gay race communism gives him a house, cool. Isn't he so principled? Wouldn't you expect to hear that from an Orthodox Christian, right? Hey, man, he's still a consequentialist. He's still a consequentialist. I don't care, man. However I can... You can already afford a house. Your dad's rich. What are you talking about? Hey, man, if a gay race communism gives me a house, then what do I care? That is communist rhetoric. That is communist sympathizing rhetoric. How are you a patriot?
Hey, give me Zoran. If it means that I can own a fucking home and I'm not going to be sent to Iran by you and your fucking Jew buddies, bring me Zoran. Bring me fucking Ilhan Omar. She can give the whole fucking speech. We can bring her inauguration in fucking Somalia if it helps you. What the fuck do you want from me, John?
He wasn't talking to you. You're the one talking to him. So he doesn't want anything from you. He actually wasn't talking about you, to you, or anything like that. You're having a fictional conversation in your mind with John Doyle. Nobody wants you to know that. I mean, you would vote for Ilhan Omar if she made it possible for you to own a home. Okay. Do you see why people make fun of you and people don't want to work with you? Like, who would work with him? Not the left, not the right. What is he going for?
What the fuck are you talking about? This bullshit that you're being paid to sell us. Get the fuck out of here about being a patriot. Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck do you think you are with this shit? And I don't get mad at this stuff. I'm very irreverent. I usually laugh. At these things, but this shit is fucking despicable. It's disgusting. It's
You're despicable.
fucking disgusting seeing this shit. Like, what the fuck, John? And honestly, the most offensive part is that you can't even make a fucking competent YouTube video. I mean, how many views?
It's incredible. Competent. This man is talking about competent right now, okay? All anybody has really ever said, okay, in terms of trying to criticize him fairly, is he should have just stuck with edited videos. His edited videos is how he gets all of his subscribers. His edited videos is how he makes his ad revenue. Do you want to know how much he makes in ad revenue? He's been getting over 2 million views, okay? Now, it's roughly, on the low end, $5 per 1,000 views. He's probably making 10 grand a month in ad revenue. Okay? He's on his way to making 6 figures in just ad revenue. That's all he had to do. That's it. But he wants to be viewed optically as somebody, okay? He wants to be viewed as, as he said, as was covered in a previous stream, he's insatiable. He just wants more. He really does. He can't stop himself.
Did this get? Like, before I even fucking rip apart the stupid shit that you're saying to me, how many views did you even get on this? That's what I want to know. But how popular is this fucking talking point? Let's take a look. My God. 12K views. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face, bro, with this bullshit. This is the death throes of the status quo. This is bullshit that you're being paid to sell it.
Now, right. So, but this will happen. If you're on the Blaze, he's going to be talking about certain things politically, okay? He can't just make a whatever video. Like, Vrillium made a video about Zoomer Historian and, like, personal drama and stuff. You can make a video about, like, whatever's in the algorithm, okay? That's different than somebody that's actually embarking on a coherent political project.
Because you're not getting your war in Iran. Because your buddies aren't getting their war in Iran. And you know what? Let me drop some more truth on you people. You ready for this? Are you folks ready for some truth that I got recently? Are you ready?
Yes.
I got invited recently to a debate. Me, Will Sexton, your friend, got invited to one of these public debates, one of these surrounded type debates. I'm not going to say with who's hosting it.
This is what happens every time. He always alludes to something he's not going to tell you. He knows inside baseball. It's every single fucking time. Nothing ever materializes.
I don't know if it's been announced yet, but I got invited. And one, Shabbos Kestenbaum is the main person they're debating. Shabbos Kestenbaum. Now, I said yes immediately. I would love to debate Shabbos Kestenbaum. Please. I would love nothing more. And I haven't heard. We haven't heard back as to if Shabbos Kestenbaum is going to do it. I bet.
Do you see all the speculation? Right? He's name dropping. This might happen. This could happen, but I don't know if it's going to happen yet. Didn't he just make it sound like it is going to happen? And then he's like, but they haven't even confirmed with him. This is the wishy-washiness that he constantly does.
I bet you fucking everything he's not. I know his ass is going to run away. And guess what the prompts are? Guess what the prompts are for that debate? I'm not going to give you all of them because that would be spoiling it.
So never mind. It's not going to happen. What is the point of saying this?
But one of the prompts that they're trying to sell us on, and I even have another clip from John Doyle confirming the same concept here. They're trying to say that Islam isn't compatible with the West. That's
okay. Are you ready for a dog shit take? Who's ready? Who's ready? They're trying to say Islam isn't compatible with the West. Now, this guy calls himself a patriot, okay? He wants to work with both sides of the aisle. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but even classic liberals understand that Islam is incompatible with the West, right? I mean, that's even a centrist can make this concession. It's not even a concession. This is observable that Islam is not compatible with the West.
the prompt. That's the prompt for the Shabbos custom.
I have no morals.
And
that is right.
These assholes are selling me the same line. Here's John Doyle saying the gay race communists are coming for you. The gay race communists are coming for you. And here's Shabbos Kestenbaum to the right of him saying Islam isn't compatible with the West. I'm sorry, where the fuck is this coming from?
How could you possibly have a problem with gay race communists are an issue? Yes, they are. And Islam isn't compatible with the West. Yes. Can somebody try to have a problem with either of those fucking sentences? How do you have a problem? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what the problem is.
Where the fuck is this coming from? Where the fuck were any of you when this shit first became a problem? Where the fuck was any of you?
Where were you when it first became a problem? You were showing your ass on the internet and talking about how you're gay. Why are you saying this? I can't imagine having a worse take on this.
I mean, John Doyle, actually, I know where he was. He was on our side. He was doing the right thing.
He was on our side. You weren't on our side back then. Did you see this? He will come to a conclusion 5 minutes ago and act like he's had this belief for 5 years.
Before they bought him out. So you know what? I'll give him credit. Okay, he was doing the right thing. Wish we could go back to that. But where the fuck was Chavez?
And their Muslim rulers didn't do that during the
God
Ottoman.
damn, it keeps playing clips from my fucking. Okay, there we go. Kestenbaum wants to sell the idea that Islam isn't compatible with the West. That honestly might be fucking true. I don't.
That might be true. It might be true. Wow, this guy really is a centrist, huh? He really wants to reach across the aisle and work with anybody that's against Israel, huh?
I don't know. It might be true. Doesn't fucking matter because they're here. You open.
It doesn't matter if they're incompatible. They're here. Do you see how vapid this commentary is? Is he even political? What is a Vrillium fan like? What music do they listen to? What do they look like? They have to be very dysgenic.
Opened the door. You opened the door alongside the ACLU, the SPLC. They're here. So we better make them compatible. It's like we're going to have to find a way to make them compatible. But I find it funny that they're trying to sell us this line that this is a civilizational battle, that we're all part of the same, we're part of the Judeo-Christian civilization. I'm surprised John Doyle didn't go full spread eagle for these fucking people, full spread cheek for these fucking people and say, oh, we're Judeo-Christian. It's the Judeo-Christian battle for survival against these crazy leftists that I found on fucking...
Yeah, maybe he doesn't believe that, and that's why he didn't say it. Maybe he doesn't believe in Judeo-Christianity, but he doesn't, really obsessively talk about it. So it's similar to Andrew Wilson. He doesn't, talk about Israel a lot, but when he does, he has a good take on it.
TikTok for you. Let me ask a very important question.
Oh, yeah,
people.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You say all of this, Kestenbaum, all these. When I talk to Doyle, I'm really talking to his Jewish backers. Let's be honest, okay? Talking to his Zionist backers. Let's be real, okay? When what's going on in the chat here? Headphones, my brother in Christ. Oh, sorry, damn. Kestenbaum ball, try not to get banned. What is this? What are they?
And just like that, he doesn't finish what he's about to say and just starts looking at the chat. Isn't that incredible?
The actual chances he debates are
This guy's lecturing people on content.
very low. He's not going to do it. Yeah, you want to talk about what's compatible with the West? What's compatible with the West? I'm sorry, Shabbos, buddy.
Do you see the indignance? You get that from the left. Really? You're really gonna say that? You really just say the fucking thought, I'm gonna TOS already. My God, am I gonna TOS an hour in? You frog it.
Shalom Aleichem, brother. Do you pray the Amidah?
Insufferable. Now, let's up the dog shit take a little bit, okay? Let's really up the dog shit take. Sure, you guys may be frustrated, but are you pissed off yet?
This PragerU fucking pipeline. I hate these motherfuckers, man. I hate them. Ooh, I hate these motherfuckers. They piss me off so much with this shit, man. Oh, let's read some chats. What's going on, folks? How we doing?
Folks.
What's going on? What's happening in the chat? Let's see. It is a false dichotomy. We don't have to have either. No, I mean, I don't know. The founding fathers, this is where I disagree with someone like a Joel Levin or his buddy, the half-black pro-English priest.
Calvin Robinson, in which Fist and I covered Joel Webben talking to Calvin Robinson about the black question.
This is where I disagree with them. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. This is where I disagree with them, is because our founding fathers were Enlightenment era wasps. I know
they know that, yeah.
That you and your ilk, you want to have this base crusader. Oh, we're the base crusaders. Protect. That's not what this place is or was.
Did they say that?
It's not. I would agree with you that England should be all Christians, that Germany, that all these countries should be all Christians. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We're not Europe. Stop trying to sell me this fucking line that we're Europe. We're not. We are America. We're America. This is a different fucking thing. It's a different thing. I like the Muslims that are here, generally. Depends. I mean, really, for me,
yeah, some good ones, all right? See, they're compatible.
It's more about the race. It's more about the ethnicity. It's less about the religion. That's more about that. I like the Arabs that are here because they make businesses. They stay out of our fucking way. And granted, I will say, like, the first gen Arabs are okay. They're pretty fucking annoying. I think we can be real about that.
Now he has the shit lib take, where like the Arab at the gas station that works there doesn't bother me at all, so it's fine. So now we've arrived back at shit lib.
The first gen Arabs are pretty fucking annoying. I will say that, okay? Like, they could calm down. I think we need to fix that. But, like, in general, okay? Besides them being kind of fucking annoying and liberal, I generally like them. I have good relations with them. Like, generally. And also, they don't get involved in our politics. Like, they don't. It's like the Indian ones. It's the Pakistani ones. Those are the problem. And that's not because they're Muslim. It's because they're in it. It's because of who they are culturally and ethnically. It has nothing to do with their beliefs. It doesn't fucking matter.
It has nothing to do with their beliefs. How do you even start that conversation with them?
Beliefs. Like, I find it so funny. I heard, what is this? Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. God bless you for the super chat. I heard from when I was at the event that shall not be named, that that fucking priest guy was talking about how England has an
Calvin Robinson.
an Islam problem. No, you have an Indian problem. You don't have an Islam problem. You have an African problem. You have an Indian problem.
You hear that, England? You don't have an Islam problem. You have an Indian problem. Wake the fuck up, huh? Fucking Vrillium over here is having to teach you guys this.
You have, like, it's the crimes that they're talking about are committed at equal rates by the Christian Africans, by the Hindu Indians, it's a race thing. But of course, you're not going to hear that guy talk about it because he's half Jamaican. Like, he's not going to.
No, he talked about it. He's half Caribbean, and he talked about it, and we covered him talking about it. Do you see how superficial everything is? Now, here's what's weird. In his edited videos, he actually has depth when he goes into, like, these topics, right? And he's knowledgeable, and he's factual, and he's accurate, and he shows receipts for everything that he's saying. Whoever would have guessed he's this bitchy and effeminate on his fucking live streams?
Talk about the race aspect because he himself would not fit in that scheme. This is what I mean. Like, no, there's no Islam problem in England. There's an Indian problem. There's no Islam. Saudi Arabians aren't causing problems in England. Malaysians, like, no one is immigrating from Mecca or Medina.
Okay. Now, I thought we knew this, so let me just say this so we're all on the same page. Even moderate Muslims can be coerced. You can have 1,000 moderate Muslims, okay? It takes 10 very radical Muslims to radicalize those moderate Muslims, okay? It's a gateway. It's a pipeline. They make it, this is what they have in common with the Moos and with the left. All they do constantly is radicalize. Now, the difference between Muslims and the left is Muslims have relatively high birth rates. They multiply rather quickly, and they're insular, okay? That's what makes them dangerous.
And causing problems in England. It's Africans. It's Somalis. It's Ghanaians. It's Caribbeans. It's Jamaicans. That's the fucking problem. Like, am I fucking crazy here? Like,
yeah.
am I crazy here?
Yes.
And don't get me wrong. Yes. Do those Muslims who show up, do these Africans, Indians who show up, do they adopt the identity of we are Muslims, we are Islamists? Of course they do.
Okay.
Of course they do.
Sure.
And that needs to be contended with. 1,000%.
I think people are contending with that. Are you contending with it? No. Somebody else needs to contend with it.
But again, they're not doing it because they're Muslim. They're doing it because they're African. Because they're Indian.
Obviously. Do you see how he can't go into any depth or detail? He's like, see? Can you expound on that? It just is. Fucking female.
Like, am I fucking wrong?
Yes!
Am I fucking wrong?
Yes!
What? Can you find me the part of the Quran that says stand outside of a fish and chip store and stab someone? Can you?
Now he's sweeping for the fucking Quran. Who the fuck does he appeal to? Who wants to work with him? See, I'm YouTube commentary first, right? It's YouTube, it's entertainment. A lot of lol cows, like your James Lindsay's, even your Karlin Borisenko's, okay? Pride themselves on really taking themselves seriously, and this is their work, and they're doing something really important. If that is true, you need to behave diplomatically, okay? If you have this very serious political project, right, then you should be behaving on the internet so people take you seriously. Now, me, I do whatever I want. And what do? I send people to return to the land. I encourage people to follow Orthodox Christianity. They come here as a landing pad, and they decide which direction they want to go in. But I know what I am. I know who I am. I'm fucking cartoon booger man, okay? He's trying to be Will Sexton. This is the issue, okay? You stop taking yourselves so seriously. And if you're going to take yourself seriously, then fucking act seriously so people take you seriously. Am I talking to a fucking child right now? Andrew Corgan, $5. Thank you. Honorable answer. But think of the money you'd take in being an e-girl with your personality. Well, do I seem like the kind of guy that really cares a ton about money? Do I e-beg? Do I have a sub goal on the internet? Do I even tell people to like, subscribe, and comment? No, I don't. The little that I get, I try to pass forward. For example, actually, I'll call an audible. I'll call an audible right now. Let me explain this to you with some receipts. I have a cup, and my cup, it in fact runneth over. Okay? So, Focus Trip invited me on with Tom Foe and Atlas Thugged. He said, and then he sent me a $50 super chat one time. Okay? So then I sent him a $20 super chat. And this was his response.
Spec tape switch. It uses a wacky tape switch. So it is in a weird spot because it's such a brick on the bottom of your rifle, and all you have is that little push button thingamajig. That looks ugly. Thank you, Rhetorically Defective. Hope you're having a good night out there. You don't have to send me $20 back, man. I sent you 50 to kind of pay you for coming on the panel. You don't need that. Don't need to pay it back.
I don't need to. I don't need to do that at all. And I said, listen, asshole, nobody with a larger platform does what you did for me and two other fellas having us on. You can't give me $50 on top of it and expect to get away with it. My cup runneth over. Example number 2 is Fist. I really pushed for people to go to his channel. It is shown on stream that it was my idea for him and Aaron to do a live stream. And I sent people there on the day that I wasn't going to be. It was our time slot for Ardy and Fist. Okay? My idea. Sent people there. Helping Fist build up his channel because I'm controversial. I don't want Fist being really reliant on my channel for him to make some side money. I want him to be able to independently be able to make his own money because my cup runneth over. So I don't really care about the money that much. Kilo Bunnies, $5. Would you rather be a non-foid, which is a woman? I like how it's not just a woman. It's either it's a non-foid, foid or non-foid, or a fundamental rabbi. Would I be I guess a fundamental rabbi, right? I think of all the connections I have. Sense of self-importance, right? Me as an individual, white diasporic person right now, that would be cool to like have an insane community where we fucking run everything. Yeah, I would do that. I don't think would I have my same brain now? I would say fundamental rabbi, right? Haven't you ever like thought of like, what if I just get bit by the zombie and I just join the zombies and I'm alive forever? You know? I guess I would choose fundamental rabbi. I think it'd be more fruitful than just being a regular non-foid woman. Searside, $5. Thank you. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. Vrillium, probably. Also, go on that James Lindsay cruise or become a foid. Oh, James Lindsay cruise. Definitely. Absolutely. Absolutely. My autism would be running wild. I could come back with a bunch of footage. I could do that. Even if you guys paid me to go, I still wouldn't go, just so you know. Only in a would you rather would I go. TPK, $5. You do not compromise with the commie. Correct. Just like you don't compromise with Islam. Correct. I thought we were all on the same page. Dongus Riga, $2. Vague Post Queen. Yes, bitch. TPK. Vril Queen. Yes, bitch. Excuse me. Searsite, $5. Wow, they're immutable characteristics. We can't criticize those, Frillium, for shame. Right, dude? I love the fucking pearl clutching. DPK, $2. I'm sure 250,000 can point out the perpetrator. Where are we? I didn't lose my spot. Okay. What do we have here? Yes. not European, but American, which there is a case to be made there, but guess who sucks at making that case?
Find that for me. I would love to read it. Can you find the part of the Quran that says to scam until you can purchase a fucking Ferrari from an Albanian
The Quran sweeping!
on taxpayer dollars? Like, where... Can I get that? Like, where is that? This is why I like Rupert Lowe, is because he's addressing the real issue, which is it's an ethnicity thing. England should be English. That's his argument. And that's true. But I don't like talking about European politics because I'm not European. I'm not. Stop trying to... This is the problem, is that these assholes, because... And I talked about this
He's so inarticulately bitchy and mad.
in the video, the last one I just made. Because liberal internationalism and globalism didn't work the way they intended, now they're trying to sell the disenfranchised white man a fantasy. They're trying to sell us this bullshit of, oh, well, you're...
Now, white men have been sold a fantasy. I think that we will say that it has been liberalism, where only individualism is forced onto us, right? It hasn't been pushed onto us to have generational households, which was the right answer the whole time. What's been pushed onto us is kick us out at 18 or 20 and we just go and figure things out randomly. Is he going to say that, or is he going to have a dog shit take?
They're trying to sell us this bullshit
Give me it.
of, oh, well, you're European, you're the blood of the Romans, you need to No, we have a perfectly fine fucking identity here, thank you very much. We're American. Like, we have a perfectly fine... Because if I accept that I'm a European, then I'm a...
Okay, so what's being pushed on us is that the fact that we are European, I mean, okay.
Roman, then it implies that I'm on foreign soil. It implies that this is not my home. And the end result is all the same.
No, it's where you come from. It's that in Europe, they have like... So, for example, Calvin Robinson, he's half black, but he's half English. And the half English has 1,000 years of history in the country. We can't have that in the United States. It's very healthy mentally for you to be able to trace back your lineage 1,000 years, right? Not just 250 years in the country. So it's figuring out where we come from as a people and then adapting that to an American ethnicity.
That this isn't my home, that this isn't my fucking country. No. I was born in America and I will die an American. This is America. Rome?
Mind you, what does America mean to him when he's fucking sweeping for the fucking Quran?
Sure. We can learn from them. They were great. I'm not a Roman. I'm an American.
Hey, man, I'm a fucking American, okay?
Stop trying to sell me this bullshit. This bullshit, because all you want is for me to fight your wars. You're trying to sell me this crusader line. Oh, well...
Vrillium, nobody wants you to fight a war. Nobody wants to trade places with you. Nobody wants to be you. You have main character syndrome when you are a fucking NPC.
America, you're supposed to be Europeans, Romans, the defenders of Christianity. First off, you hate Rome. I know you like to pretend that you like Rome. I mean, you hate Rome. We just covered the...
I'm sure you did. Okay. Now I'm going to remind you, this is called Tucker slams GOP new Groyper war. You're thinking to yourself, Ardy, we're halfway through it. There was a 6-minute music intro. This is really only an hour and a half of a stream, and we're 53 minutes in. So when is he going to talk about Tucker Carlson? Don't worry. It's going to be on the way, okay? It's coming.
I hate to say it, but some of my audience, like, guys, you like are goyim. Like, you need to see like an Israel flag in the thumbnail to watch the video. But just saying. Anyways, what's up next? Where was it? And we'll get to the Tucker Carlson topic soon. Don't worry, we're going through every topic, folks. Give me some time here, okay?
Give him some time. He's halfway through, okay? Now, 3 minutes later, I rated him. Oh, actually, I'm going to call an audible. I'll call an audible right now. Uh-oh. I guess I should play from my vantage point where I rated him. Oh, boy. Ooh, there's something juicy for me to cover possibly going on. And I'm not going to talk about it. Let's try this out. And so at the end of the stream...
Combination of first, let's do a...
mate.
At clown-based life forms on
Named Vrillium.
final
Well,
last words.
my final last words are: there was once a man named Vrillium recently who tried to pull rank on me and say, "Man, it's getting a little sad. In the time between we met and now, I've gained 100,000 more subs. Imagine what you could have done with that time." And that's a fair point. So I'm going to send you guys over to Vrillium right now and tell him that I pity him that with all of his subscribers. Now, mind you, right there, he can't even get above. He had 372 watching, okay? I think we had 350 live viewers, essentially, okay? Roughly around in the same ballpark. He's trying to pull rank, and this is why he hides his live streams, because that is not very impressive. And he has 142,000 subscribers. It's incredible. Of 500 live, and it's steadily going down now. So I'm going to send you guys there, tell him that, you know, I feel bad for him, and I kind of want to help him out. Down on his luck trying to stream right now with so many subscribers. So, fellas, have a... So, I really enjoy doing that. And so now, here's what it looked like on his end.
Oh, is this fucking, what is this? You are being rated by, oh yeah, rhetorically defective. That guy's sad, man. That guy's sad as fuck. For those who don't know, rhetorically defective is like one of my A-loggers. He like originally...
The A-logger, Vrillium, and Kyle Crafton over here, okay?
Originally liked me because I made a video calling out, I think it was either Chabad.
That's how it always starts. You do an anti-Israel video and you go, oh, wow, this guy's edited videos are incredible. How fucking crazy could he possibly be? How crazy could he really fucking be? Sure, we're all a little kooky talking about Israel. How crazy could this fucking guy really be?
Or it was my Kabbalah video. And he liked me, and then he saw all the shit about like my past or whatever and turned
I explicitly criticized him post-baptism. I said that in the first video.
on a complete dime, and now he like is a huge A-logger, and it's like, dog, what are we doing, man?
It's like, dog, what are we doing? You know what? Let me just give this to you now. This is going to be in the edited video that we're going to watch next. What are we doing?
What are we doing? Like, get on the GameCube. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, pack at the what are we talking about, bro? Like, what are we doing? But just speaking objectively here, as someone who also makes content, what are we doing? What are we doing? Comedic pacing. Like, what are we doing, guys? Bro, like, what are we doing? Like, I'm no model, but what the fuck, dude? Like, what are we doing? Public perceptions of Israel. Like, what are we doing?
This is all from one video. This is from one 26-minute video.
And put into your company, and you can't do this? Or you like, what are you doing? It's too easy to run circles around you people. What are we doing? This is the master of media? Really? This is the guy who's manipulating media to trick the Gentile? Really? How the mighty have fallen, dude. What the fuck? Like, what are we doing, bro? Can't even handle basic YouTube content. Like, honestly, maybe you're right. Maybe we're all just virulent, you know, psychotic anti-Semites who don't know what we're talking about, because like, this is honestly, this is proving me wrong in like several ways. Terrible, disgusting. Like, what are we doing, man?
Fellas, what are we doing? Really? Honestly? Seriously? That's how a man speaks, apparently.
Is a huge A-logger, and it's like, dog, what are we doing, man? Like, they used to have a ton more subscribers than me, and I've just blown.
Now, do you see how I turned into they so quickly? Right? So, I never had more subscribers than him. He always had more subscribers than me. He had like 25,000 subscribers or something, maybe 30,000, maybe 50,000. I saw that he was quickly growing. We didn't have, I'm saying it! So now me and Fist are the same entity. Now, all of a sudden, we're them. This is how his brain works. This is why it would be impossible to have a fucking conversation with him. This isn't true. It is being fabricated by his... This is delusional. I don't think this is lying. This is actually delusional.
Past them, like, completely. I've like completely blown past them. I'm like a significantly bigger...
You always had more subscribers.
I get more views on stream. I get more views. Probably not now. I probably don't.
And just like that, he went from getting more views on stream to not getting more views on stream in the same breath. This happens a lot with your boy Vrillium, okay? I love this. Immediately corrects it. Because it's a weekday. It's because it's a weekday. For some reason, for him it's a weekday, so he's getting less live viewers. For me and Fist, it's not a weekday. What does that even mean?
dude. I'm like a significantly bigger strike. I get more views on stream. I get more views. Probably not now. I probably don't have a lot of views. It's the weekday, but like my videos get way more views. Like I'm just doing significantly better. And it's like, dog, like get your money up, not your funny up. Like, what are we doing? Like I'm out here making videos that are like pissing off a bot.
Yeah, you know, typical humble Orthodox Christian. You know, it's just about the money. It's only about the money. That's all it's about.
Like I'm out here like risking my.
Not about spreading the wealth and your cup runneth over and spreading that to other people, right? It's not about that at all. It's not about me talking about how I'm trying to quit drinking and quit smoking cigarettes and trying out doing my own kind of fast alongside Lent and whatnot and talking about things that I actually go through that I know other people struggle with. It's not about that. It's about making money at the end of the day. Thank you, baptized Orthodox Christian Will Sexton over here.
My fucking face, risking my ass, pissing off Chabad, pissing off fucking Shabtai
He's risking his life, okay?
society, making videos. They're like, what are we doing over here?
What are we doing?
Like faceless streams where we react to like memes on Twitter.
He has no idea what I do. He has no idea. He doesn't research anything. He rolls out of bed and just starts yapping. It's the worst thing for his brand. It's the worst thing for his channel. That's what he has on me. I don't show my face. Why would I show my face? Do you want to know why I don't show my face? Because I used to go to protests, say my face and name, and then Antifa used to follow me around and try and dox me. And I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I showing my face when my enemies hide their faces all the fucking time? What incentive do I have to show my face? Will it make more money? I don't care. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm eternally part-time. I didn't make any content for the last 3 days because I didn't feel like it. You want to know why? Because I'm fucking 2.5 weeks kicking booze and cigarettes, and it's tough to be fun and excited about shit. I didn't have to fucking do it, and I didn't let anybody down, and I'm not relying on it for fucking income. It's just nice to have. I'd rather do that, so I don't have to turn into whatever the fuck this is.
Like, what are we doing, man?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What are we doing?
You're doing sound
Like,
effects.
You know, if they're rating, let's take a look. Actually, let's take a look. What is your
Really? Like, what are we doing right now? Like, dude, come on. Seriously, dude. Really, dude? Come on, dude. What are we doing? Dude, what is going on here? Come on, man. Guys, what are we doing? Honestly, like, think about it. Like, dude, like, really? Like, that is like a histrionic loop. There's like wet brain, like how it loops. There's like a fucking uterus loop that a brain goes in.
most recent video topic? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Streamed 2 minutes ago. Rupert Lowe may have crossed a line.
Yeah.
It's a dog shit thumbnail. The fuck is this?
Yeah.
Oh, did they bring on Frojax?
Did they bring on Frojax? So now in his mind, me and Fist talked to Frojax. Just like that. Did you see how his brain just creates a reality? That's delusional. That's mentally ill. That's an illness. I don't know. Click on it. He's afraid. He's so afraid to click on it. Now, according to him, I've talked to Frojax. Now, what is he going to say about that?
Oh my god, bro. That's so fucking... Oh my god.
What's wrong with them? What's wrong with that? Doesn't say anything. It's just the feigned indignance, right? It's high school shit. It's like, oh my god, you talk to them? What's wrong with them? What's your opinion on them? Do you have any depth to your opinion at all whatsoever?
What the fuck is this, dude?
It's the Chosenbergs. It's, instead of the Rosenbergs, it's the Chosenbergs because they're mooish.
I get more views and money pretty... Yeah. Is that Jewish of me to say? Sure. Okay. Shabbat shalom, brother. Yes. Yes, I like my shekels. Yeah. I like success. Yeah, I do.
You see how the measure of success is purely monetary and clout. You see that's how he views the world, right? Terrific.
I do. If that makes me Jewish, then hey, man, get me a kippah. I'll wrap tefillin right now. Lador Vador, like Shana Tova. Like, is there some kind of virtue in being fucking broke?
Do you have anything to actually say? Okay, so now he has money. Oh, you're ready for this? Ooh, I like this a lot.
And like not doing shit? What the fuck are you talking about? Anyways. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, dude? You...
Can you unhear it? What are we even talking about, dude? Are you serious, dude? Come on, dude. What are we even doing, bro? What is that, dude? That needs to die. That needs to die in a fire. Talking like that. Dong us $5. Thank you so much. Bro is sweeping for Moody Slimes more than all my Latinx extended family combined. It's incredible, isn't it? And I think it needs to be called out just in case he gains steam, right? I'm trying to intercept right now. It's also really easy to make fun of him, and nobody else does it. And then I have a claim to the cow, and then this is how it happens, right? I don't think you understand what it takes to, like, no one else is doing this, so it's up to me. It's up to me to cross-reference what he's saying, and then it's recorded here for posterity, so then when he lies, I can just show the receipts. Agile Walrus, member for 7 months, thank you. Make point with smug arrogance, hit soundboard, facial muscles have 43 spasms, behave like a Floyd. Who am I? Dude, it's insufferable. But really think about it. Who the fuck, what camp would you put him in? Aside from a concentration, what camp would you put him in? Politically, who would want to work with him? Who would want to collaborate with him? Someone that's new to him. Would you believe it if he's froggy and just bounces from friend group to friend group to friend group? Would you be really shocked about that? Flavius Acanacius, $10, thank you so much. He's historically illiterate, as libs usually are. Is he even a lib? What is he? He's Vrillium. Sorry, that's old. He's Will Sexton. Oh my god, I'm so... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, before I read that. Hold on one second. He doesn't know where his dad lives.
Yes. I've gotten better. Can you get your dad? Can you get your dad on the stream? Fuck no. Are you kidding me? No.
Come on, kid.
They could not. Number one, he goes to bed like super early. Like he's absolutely asleep. Number two,
Kick. Come on.
can you get your dad on the super early? Like he's absolutely asleep. Number two, I have no idea where he lives. That's crazy. He travels like a lot, and he has like several places of residence, several apartments. If I don't have my eyes on the guy, I don't know where the fuck he is.
I love it. He is such a giver with a hard R, fellas. Oh, you barely even have to try. Anyways. Quagmire, $20, thank you. Hey, Ardy, I just want to say thank you so much for the streams and vids, man. It really helps to laugh instead of cry when we see and hear about our people being hurt. You and Fist are literally the only people I watch stream. Now, come on. Right? Come on, fellas. How do you think that makes my cold, dead heart feel? Right? I know what it's like to be alone, and you feel like you're fucking going crazy. I know what that feels like. I had to drag myself out of a legendary deep dark depression, and I emerged like a mighty phoenix. So I understand, right? That's why I'm here for the fellas. It just so happens you're not crazy, everyone else is, which is usually what a crazy person says, but you also have to be crazy to actually not fear the truth. So on the Lich, $100. Thank you so much. $100. 100 arse. They're not terrorists. They suffer from molecular instability, and it's congenital. Whatever it is, get it away from me. Enrico Palazzo, 69, $5, thank you. Really enjoying listening to KD Lang spurg out. Excellent. Poke Strokem, $5, thank you so much. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, Nelly. Can't think of a name. $7, thank you. Him knowing the word A-log makes me think he might be aware of his Kiwi Farms thread. I only know A-log from just watching streamers maybe like 1 or 2 years ago. And so I'll use short form streamer terminology. It really just means hatefully documenting a person, right? Not stalking them, but I mean, it can. I mean, it has a really negative connotation. It's probably not A-logging what I'm doing, but I have no problem accepting it. It's a spite-driven research. Zero, 2,500 for $2. Thank you. Like dog. What? Like dog? What are we even doing over here? Like dude. Come on, dude. Dog. Zero. Come on, dude. Really? Zero? Come on, dude. Really? Like, what are we even doing here? Like, what? Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want from me? Flavius Acanacius, $50, my dude. And just like that, without anyone asking, we have the Chad.
Now the Chad does what the Chad wants, and no one is stopping him because Chad does what Chad wants.
Thank you very much, my dudery dude. The love of worldly desires. Disgusting. Dude. I don't think you understand how much Vrillium I've listened to. and then I get to just vomit it at you people. So thank you for enduring it, and thank you so much for that. Very generous of you. Leningrad, $5. Always good to see Leningrad. I need a drinking game, so can you restart the stream and I'll take a shot every time he texts? You don't want to do that. I could make this a drinking game. I could. I've done it for The Room. Have you guys seen Tommy Wiseau's The Room? I have a drinking game for that. That might be fun for stream. But he might copyright it. Oddly enough, I was interviewed for a documentary on Tommy Wiseau, just so you know. And that documentary never was made, but I recorded the interview from, like, I don't know, 12 years ago. Andrew Corrigan, $5, thank you. I figured it out. It's the Hassan tick. He says, what are we doing all the time? Vril bottoms for Hassan confirmed. Ooh. That might be true. I can actually keyword search that. Thank you for that. Kill All Bunnies for $5. I was going to say he displayed no father behavior as a joke, but he just confirms it out of nowhere. He divulges too much live streaming, okay? All he ever had to do was make edited videos. Ancient Kitty, $10, thank you so much. Very happy to have found your channel recently. You have some really good takes and a good demeanor. Keep it up, brother. You see, dude? Things like that, man. It's the vibe, right? I also am, like, emotionally dead inside, so I can talk about the worst. There's no topic I can't talk about. I only don't talk about the worst topics for the sake of you guys, because people don't want to hear it. I can talk about literally any topic. That's why I made us listen to some of the victim stories from the grooming gang, right? Because think of what they went through, and you have to listen to them. Now, am I going to make us listen to it all the time? No. You were put through it for a little bit, right? And you have to. Put some hair in your balls, dude, right? Poke Stroke him, $2. Ardy, how do you not know who Kino Casino is? I do know who Kino Casino is, but I don't watch them. I used to listen to Andy Worski. I was watching Andy Worski when he had the most popular stream on YouTube with JF talking about white nationalist stuff. That's when I was against white nationalism, and I do have content on that I could put for the lore videos. I have an anti-race realist video that I don't want to show you guys. I don't want to show it to you. I don't want to show it to you. Don't make me put it behind the paywall. Don't make me do it. It's from like 2017. Leningrad, $5. The Rum is only a drinking game because you pronounced it the Rum. No, I do have a good drinking game for that. I also have a really, really embarrassing story about that. Safari, $2. That Vine boom is going to make me ape out. Everyone loves it, dude. We're not done after this stream, just so you know. We're going to listen to his edited video, okay? Which now he's kind of doing what Spoon's doing, where instead of focusing on some sort of political topic, something really bothered him and he has to, like, try to own somebody in a video. So it's off the beaten path for him, and he's really just going to lecture people on how to make videos and, like, how to be successful, which I love hearing from him.
Just talk on the internet. Tyler Liviera. Tyler Liviera is a friend of mine. Why are you saying it like...
Tyler Liviera is a friend of mine. For those of you that don't know, Tyler Liviera has 9.5 million subscribers on YouTube, okay? This boy is fucking delusional. He wants that to be true. He wants to seem legit, okay? He also said, and I covered this on a previous stream, he said that Andrew Wilson is a family friend. The shit that comes out of his fucking mouth is pathetic. But this is going to be even more pathetic, okay?
On the internet. Tyler Liviera is a friend of mine. Why are you saying it like he's a friend of mine? I mean, like, the next time he comes to this area, I'm going to be in one of his videos. Like,
he's going to be in one of his videos the next time he comes to that area. Well, we're going to hold him to that.
Tyler's a friend of mine, like one of, like, a contemporary of mine.
He's a contemporary of his. Wow. How long do you think Vrillium is going to stand by that statement? That Tyler Liviera is a contemporary of his, you know, a peer, like an equal. How long will he maintain that opinion for?
I wouldn't call him a contemporary because he's like...
Less than a second. The fucking very next breath, he walks it back.
A lot bigger than me, but he's a friend of mine. We DM like all the time. He's great.
We DM all the time. Like, what are you talking about? Like, see what indignity is? Fucking female.
Dog, what are we doing? Greetings from Detroit, whatever in top.
Doc, what are we doing? He literally said it. He said the line, Bart. He said the line. Dude. He just said, this is just joking, this super chat.
Doc, what are we doing?
I love it, dude. Oh, it's too good.
Greetings from Detroit, whatever intoxicant is making your eyes twitch. That's funny. I have Tourette's. That's one of the weird things. I don't understand. There's so much to like make fun of me for. That's like
Yes.
the one thing that like doesn't. I have Tourette's. What do you want me to do?
What is this? What do you want me to do? I want you to sit there and have Tourette's and make fun of you. Is that difficult to understand? His Tourette's have gotten way, way worse, by the way. It wasn't like that in the beginning. That's the thing. People are like, yeah, I didn't really notice that he had Tourette's. And then just like Spoon, what does he do? How does everyone not know? Because it's tens of thousands of people that subscribe to your channel and they just see you in passing and they don't know. Not everyone knows.
Like, there's so much shit that you can make fun of me for.
Yep.
I'm a little overweight. I'm very
Okay. I don't even make fun of him for being fat.
flamboyant.
Flamboyant. I mean, you're forcing my hand.
I've done some gay shit.
Yeah. You still do gay shit.
Like, there's way better. Tourette's? That.
Yeah, it's the cherry on the sundae. Why are you putting this cherry on the sundae? It's got bananas. It's got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream. It's got strawberry ice cream. It's got nuts. It's got whipped cream. Why are you putting the cherry on the sundae? Fucking makes a sundae, you dipshit. You fucking idiot. And you have Tourette's, right? Yeah. That just it completes you. It completes the cow.
That's the line. I was born with that. I can't control that. What do you want?
I don't want you to do anything. Who's telling you to do something? What are you talking about?
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do with it, bro? What the fuck do you want me to do? I can't control the Tourette's. There's literally nothing I can do about that.
Do you see the looping that I'm talking about? This is why his live streams fucking suffer. Also, has he talked about Tucker Carlson? As we can see, that is the title. Tucker slams GOP. We have just talked about nothing. This is what happens. He just talks about nothing the whole time. He usually covers the topic, the title, okay? Still waiting on that. Wait until you see how he covers Tucker slamming the GOP.
Like, making fun, like, if you make fun of somebody, make fun of some shit that they can control.
I'm a few videos ahead of you. Actually, can he control his behavior? Because this is like a symptom of OCD, his Tourette's, right? So his behavior, he can't actually change his behavior. He can't. He can't change who he is as a person.
Because then it, like, that makes them feel bad because they're not doing whatever to fix it.
There is no shaming you. You don't experience shame, which is why it's so fun to shame you and put your stupid, fucked up, goofy, broken Chuck E. Cheese robot faces in the thumbnail.
And it gives you credence, right? Making fun of somebody for some
Yeah. Yep. You're just... I feel seen right now.
shit they can't control. Like, it doesn't make me feel bad because I'm like, okay, well, there's nothing I can do.
Nothing makes you feel bad.
It's entirely out of my fucking hands.
This is why I don't try to make you feel bad. This is why with the people, if I could make you feel bad into not doing these things, maybe I would do that. Maybe, I guess. Like, that's what shame is. You go, oh, why are you doing that? I've tried to do that with Spoon, where, like, you're so insufferable, dude. The way that you fucking talk to people that are, like, on your side, why do you do that? Why are you like that? And that's why I will disparagingly talk down to him. This dude, Vrillium, I have a soft spot for going hard on him.
Hello, Mr. William. What are your opinions on Kanye West? I fucking love Kanye.
Okay. Now is this gonna be about Tucker? Is it? Are we gonna finally talk about Tucker here? Or are we gonna talk about how he's rich?
His graduation. Life of Pablo was good, but what is this? Dude was a rich kid and expect to be taken seriously in white circles? Brother, what?
I believe that's Deepcom that's leaving these comments, by the way.
White?
Now, white circles. Do we colloquially know what white circles means? It means people that are not only white talk about being white and how whites are being treated unfairly. I think just colloquially that's what white circles essentially would mean.
White sir, what the fuck are you talking about?
Never knows what anyone's talking about. Don't stream. If you never know what anyone's talking about, please don't stream. I'm sorry. Please stream.
White circles? Huh? What, Europe? America? What the fuck is a white...
Is he acting like he doesn't understand something, making discourse impossible by any chance? He's so fucking leftist coded.
circle? What the fuck are you talking about, dog? What?
What is it?
You know, it's not bad to be rich, actually. We're not a bunch of fucking communists around here. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's not bad to come from, like, a good upbringing and, like, a wealthy
I know, but why does it make you a commie sympathizer? Why is that so fucking prevalent and common, and why is that still your personality?
upbringing. If you're, like, only advocating for...
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. He likes brown circles. I hope that's an asshole joke.
wealthy and are advocating for Jays and like this like feudal caste system, that's bad. You should care about the working man. You should care about the American population, your countrymen. But I'm not a fucking communist. Do you think I'm some kind of fucking communist? What the fuck?
Yes, you're a communist sympathizer. Have never been right-wing. You said you've never been right-wing. You said you're leaving the right. You said that was just a clickbait headline. And you've never been right-wing. And you still say you're economically leftist. And you want to work with communists. And you want to work with Islam. Yes. So you're at least a fellow traveler, communist sympathizing. But we should just call you a communist. Yes.
What's the fucking problem? What are you talking about, bro?
He never knows what's going on.
And I don't like walking, like if I was walking around like cosplaying, it's like, oh, I'm a working man, but I don't do that.
If he was walking around cosplaying like I'm the working man, Ardy, do you have a receipt for that? How could you possibly have a receipt for that? Come on. Come on, Ardy. Come on. Come on, dude. The Vrillium timeline. Here it is. Here it is. Now, he's not like posing like he's just like you, okay? He's not doing that. He lets everyone know he's rich. He comes from a rich family, and he's not just trying to be just like you, okay? Because he is just like us, okay, fellas? He's just like us.
I'm a fucking chud, just like you people, okay? I'm just like you. Okay, I literally live in a basement. I live in a basement apartment. So I literally am a chud who lives in a basement. I just happen to be a chud who lives in a basement who can make videos and is comfortable talking on camera. That is the only fucking difference between you and me.
That's the only difference between you and me. I'm a chud like you. The only difference is that I make videos.
Beyond that, we are the same fucking thing.
Beyond that, we are the same fucking thing. Now, let's hear it again. Allow me to receipt myself. My name is Ardy.
What are you talking about, bro? And I don't like walking, like if I was walking around like cosplaying, it's like, oh, I'm a working man, but I don't do that. I'm very open about the fact that yes, I come from a very well-off family.
I love it.
It's a blessing. Glory be to God. I come from such a well-off family.
You don't think I have something for glory be to God?
Family. It's a blessing. Glory be to God.
Now, I've already commented on this in a video where the vast majority of the time he says glory be to God. It's because he's rich. It's because his channel's doing well. He says glory be to God typically when it refers to like material fortune in circumstance. Vrillium queer. Vrillium queer. Where's the tab? Vrillium queer. Vrillium is a queer. He's queer. There he is. He's a queer Marxist. Now, we already used this, and there's another timestamp. And it's right about here. This is called prep, fellas. This is how you do a stream. Glory be to God. I can add that in real quick. You guys have time? I have time. So, this is how I can search someone's YouTube channel for any keyword, okay? When he says glory be to God.
Grateful. Glory be to God, and thank all of you. God.
He said, I've been showing these on the most recent videos. It feels like I'm really blowing up. And then he says, glory be to God.
Wealthy, glory be to God. But
my family's very wealthy. Glory be to God. I love when he chooses to say, glory be to God. I love it. He's so special. He's just so special. Thanks, God, for all this material fortune. In what context do you say glory be to God here?
About the fact that, yes, I come from a very well-off family. It's a blessing. Glory be to God.
Oh, Ardy, how do you do it?
Family. And I care very deeply about the American working class, because I am American, but I'm not like a proletarian, like fucking communist.
Yeah, he's not a proletarian communist, right? It's just another rich guy that claims to care about the working man. Not communist rhetoric at all. You've never seen that in history. Damn, I'm good. Mighty Meme King, $5. How much do we collectively have to pay you to upload the anti-race realism video as a members-only video, or what would we need to do? I really don't want to do it. I have to watch it first. First of all, I have to de-dox myself. I honestly don't know if I can show it. I'll have to find a way, because then it's gonna show people. I did make an at the very least, I did an anti-race realist video. I think I covered Mouthy Buddha, his video. Oh. I'd have to watch it. The Cheap Chimp, remember, for 3 months? This sassy queen is swinging to become a lol cow. He is swinging all right. He is swinging from branch to branch. The Cheap Chimp gifted 5 memberships, fellas. I'm telling you. Okay, so if I haven't said it before, it's lore and laughs. And the lore is me from 2017, 2018, 2019 of me seeing something is wrong and not knowing how to articulate it, okay? I sound like how I sound now, but I thought I was supposed to be a liberal and on the left, right? Still saying the N-word. Very similar to how I am now, but you can hear my brainwashed brain that I'm working to unbrainwash, right? I think it's interesting to see the process of where my brain was and how I kind of undo the brainwashing I've been through. And then once I learn how to do it for myself, I can help to do that, meet people where they're at, and unbrainwash them. This is the landing pad. They can decide where they want to go, which right now is toward RTTL, toward Orthodox Christianity. If you don't know, hang out here, man, and just talk some shit. But I think I'm going to do a members-only stream on Saturday where we're just kind of hanging out. I think I know what it's going to be. And it's something that's on right now, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. Oh. If I wasn't doing this, I'd be watching that right now and farming content. So as of right now, members-only stream on Saturday. I'll probably at some point in the stream have some fellas come up and talk to you guys too. New to Jesus. Ooh, the ortho Jesus, my favorite Jesus. I'm just kidding. There's one Jesus. Stop. What are you guys talking about? Really? You guys gonna get mad about that? What do you want from me? For $20, I'm 2 hours in. I'm all lubed up. Really appreciate your content on this guy. Makes me cringe that I used to watch this guy unironically for a few months. As someone converting to Orthodox Christianity, I've come to realize he's very unorthodox. Sad to see. That feels terrific. Dodged a bullet. It feels shitty to support somebody and you regret it. You go, fuck, what was I thinking? How could you know? How could you know he would be like this? That's what's funny is that I was pushing him. I was hyping him. 10 days later, people are like, dude, all of a sudden you're going at him. As soon as I find out, as soon as I get the fucking scent, I go, never mind. We're course correcting right now. The longer you wait, the harder it is.
In front of like 700 people.
Now we're an hour and a half in. All right, there's 22 minutes left. Listen to him bring up Tucker, okay?
When I've told you several times, don't do that. You are the lowest I do. You're like trying to ruin my career. Sorry, I gotta fix my mic stand. It's being annoying. Never buy Amazon Basics mic
Rich
stands.
guy over here, Amazon Basics stand. That's incredible. I have great news to share with you, okay? Now, I put this into my editing program and keyword searched Tucker. And the only time he mentioned Tucker was that one time. He doesn't bring up Tucker Carlson. He never covered Tucker Carlson the entire time. Isn't that incredible? Now, do you want to hear this guy lecture us on how to do this whole thing correctly? I mean, he essentially uses AI. He goes into the inner workings of his process. I guess I might try an AI integration with my SEO. I guess. It's more work, though. Jam, $10. Always good to see you. Thank you so much. Wait, Artie, you're a white man? How was I supposed to know you weren't a chocolate queen with taxpayer fever with all the miscegenator word ban you pushed? I was miscegenator banned! I thought they liked miscegenation. It is crazy what words YouTube bans. Thank you for that. Dude, I'm at the precipice of being vindicated for my miscegenation take. I'm so close to it. I already got the nod from Arval for my my German. I'll just show it to you. He did like this. Okay. What's the keyword, Artie? Think. I know you're 2 hours in. What's the keyword? All I'm saying? I did say all I'm saying. There it is. There used to be rules, is all I'm saying. And here we have the crossbreed chart and what they considered to be of German blood. I love how the pro-white internet LARPers are acting like they're more extreme than Hitler. That's fucking precious to me. Anyway, now we get to move on to the edited video. Isn't this great? I don't have to go and stop and smoke a cigarette. Isn't this wonderful? Where is it? Here we go. Okay, fellas. I was already going to make a video on this before all of this happened, okay? I was going to. Oh, am I going to get... I could do a little bit of one guy. Are you sure he wasn't liking the fact that you said there used to be standards? Well, that would be odd on a post about not being pure. The standard is for the non-purity, right? Of what they considered and what classification they had for them. They weren't just like, it's shit in the cake, and you fucked up my cake because you put shit in it. They had a little more tact than that, a little more pragmatic of a solution than just mix bad, kalergi. Turns out, it's a little more complicated than that. It really is a little more complicated. Now, is it complicated? I don't think it is.
It's actually really complicated. No, it fucking isn't at all.
But as the days move on, we'll be able to broach that topic a little more. The gifting people are doing. My Moddy McBobby over here. By the way, do you see the gifting people are doing? So what, these? It just... So I don't see... I see a little gift thing that pops up. I'm not seeing anything. I would have to have the stream playing, I guess, to see that. But it just pops up as a little gift. It doesn't give me, like, an amount. I see Poke Strokum's little guitar there. It doesn't... Is it, like, animated on your end? I don't know. That's a new thing that they have. I don't even know what that translates into on the stream. But thank you for bringing that up. Yes. Thank you for the guitar. I feel like a homosexual saying thank you for the cartoon guitar. That might be it. Is it animated on your end? It's animated when sent. Okay. So it never animates. I'm just looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the stream itself. Does it pop up on the screen? I guess I have to start doing that as well. Another screen. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. But thank you for bringing that to my attention. I very much appreciate it. Oh, now I see it. Thank you, Kill All Bunnies, for the watermelon with sunglasses. I feel like I'm, like, too close to a kindergarten right now, describing a little cartoon character, thanking another man for sending that. It feels fucking weird, dude. I don't know how to tell him. I don't know how to say it. Thank you, TNRF, for the cat DJing. Thank you, Dillweed, for the Unk alert. I don't know, man. I don't know if I have it in me. Thank you, Searsight, for the butterfly flying in suspended animation. Really? Really? Thank you, Sparky Motive, for the golden turd. What is this really? Is this really what you enjoy? Right. Okay. Thank you, Michael Allen, for the devil heart. Okay. Here we go, fellas. This is his edited content. We normally like the edited content, but now the focus is shifting, okay?
Like, it's genuinely not worth my time to try and...
This is called Ben Shapiro's Timu Candace Owens is worse than you think. And what you should know is he trashed my thumbnail, okay? Which I'm fine. I make thumbnails in less than 5 minutes. You should know his thumbnail for this video is not Candace, can't dis. She's not in the video. Ben Shapiro's Timu Candace Owens is worse than you think. He made fun of my thumbnail, and his thumbnail says can't dis.
Something that we will
Just wanted that to be on record.
Like, it's genuinely not worth my time to try and debunk any of this. I can...
By all means, make a video on it. I fucking, oh my god, Spoon did this. He was like making a video about how he shouldn't even make a video about it. Why? Act excited about the thing you're talking about when you're making a video on it.
Show you how lame he is. Look at his hair, bro. Like, what are you doing?
See, now it's the narrative with Will Sexton. This guy's so good at branding, he pigeonholed himself into being called Vrillium, and he already wants to backtrack it. Because, okay, you can do this. You can do this yourself. Let's use the Brave browser. Okay. We have, if you just Google Vrillium, we have Jesse PS on Pod Awful making fun of Vrillium. We have only bad things being said about him. We have his name popping up. We have Vrillium is a liar exposed. We have TikTok cringe. Very mixed. Not very good when you Google Vrillium. Okay? The guy's a professional at branding over here. Okay. Where'd it go? Where's the video of my boy? Ah, yes. So anyway, here we are, the narrative with Will Sexton. It's not like Will's... Oh, God, should I... Yeah, what happens if I... Well, let's try Will Sexton. Let's see if he was ever able to get out in front of that one. What? Oh. Oh, there's a different Will Sexton. Okay, so that is favorable. Yeah, that is favorable. But there's another Will Sexton.
Folks, welcome back to The Narrative with me, your
Folks.
host, Will Sexton, the host with the most AI-generated thumbnails. Ladies and gentlemen, the white smoke is rising. That is right, folks. The Daily Wire has chosen a new shill. Folks, coming from X today, Bombshell, a trailer for Daily Wire's new show with one Matt Nuclear.
Now, this is a great topic. We have a token DEI black shill working for Ben Shapiro. Really hard to fuck this up. Really hard to fuck it up. I could have done a video on this, right? I would have maybe gotten 10,000 views on it. I would have been happy with that. Great topic.
That can't really be his last name, right? That's gotta be. It has been a while since the Daily Wire has put out a new shill, and I'm very excited to see it. I'm very excited to look over it today with you because I want to take this as an opportunity not only to look at this guy who proven himself already to be quite the character, but also to talk a little more about the industry, more specifically the Con Inc. industry. Now, Matt Nuclear, I didn't know his name, but I was
Nuclear. It's nuclear. Folks, Nuclear. Is he trying? Is he trying to set people off right now? Ooh, does my mouth sound dry? Hold on. Speaking of which, all right, Arden, all right, that is good. He did give me something good. Let me pull up the mod, working overtime over here. Let's try and pop this on screen as I'm wetting my whistle. Here we go. Very nice. We have Vrillium opening his mouth, ready orifice of choice. That wrist, really good catch on the gay wristing, and Hasanabi's favorite for handies. a full diagram of what to expect from Vrillium. Not bad. On the fly while he's modding. Best mod in the business. Fight me.
Actually aware of the guy. I would see him when I was scrolling through TikTok sometimes. He would host these live debates. He's like this black dude. But Matt Nuclear's whole thing is that he is a debater. He's gone on Jubilee a couple different times, which only furthers my idea that Jubilee is just totally planted. I don't want to get too sidetracked, but let it be known, I have applied to not one, not two, but several Jubilee episodes.
Now, right. So, Vrillium, when you contact somebody about going on a show, they're going to look you up. Okay? Now, I just Googled Vrillium. Not good. Not looking good. I know you have an idea of yourself, and you ignore any and all criticism like a good lolcow should. You're being a good lolcow, okay? I need you to understand that when people Google you, they don't find very good things. If you Google rhetorically defective, I am very content with what shows up.
Specifically within my niche to debate, and every single time they've ghosted me. Despite the fact that several of my common and current...
Why include this in the video? This is what lolcows do. You're insecure about it, and you're frustrated about it, and you're complaining about it in your video.
collaborators have gone on, all of which are significantly smaller than me. And that's no diss to Kai, that's no diss to Jackson Heberlin, but like, guys, what are we doing? Maybe it's discrimination over my Tourette's, I don't know. But I do know that Mr. Nuclear here has been on Jubilee quite a few times, something that we will absolutely react to today. But before we get into all that, be sure to like, subscribe.
Also, I just thought of this. I'm going to call an audible. Now, I'm just guessing this. Another cow that I crafted that I abandoned. I did abandon this cow. He was on Jubilee. This is one of the first videos that did my channel good. Now, he didn't say the N-word, okay? A few other creators covered this video. Now, this is Alec Gunter, okay? And he went on Jubilee, and he really, really, really embarrassed himself, okay?
Coming up on Rhetorically Defective.
There's no meritocracy in this country. You look at Elon Musk, he's destroying Twitter. There's no meritocracy. That's ridiculous. Like I said
They're all
earlier,
judging me. Look at them fucking staring me down, dude. They fucking hate me.
Oh, he didn't say the N-word? Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, did people think he said the N-word. Anyway, he went on Jubilee. I really think they learned from that experience. I really think they learned from that experience. It didn't go well. It went really bad. And then Alec Gunter streamed how well he did. And then that went so bad that he took down the stream. But I had already downloaded it and distributed it to people. Oh, that was early cow crafting, fellas.
Hit the bell to get notified anytime I make a new post. And please comment down below what you think of our new pro-Israel, pro-war friend, Matt Nuclear. Now, the big...
You see, he's got the USS Liberty hat right there, okay? He took down Camp of the Saints because he was getting trashed for that, but he still has USS Liberty. He's one of us, okay?
Post that had everybody up in arms was the Daily Wire's official release of his show trailer. Now, it's a live stream, which is very new for Daily Wire. It's not new for us. They're like just catching up.
Us. It's not new for us. So, us is Vrillium, who, of course, has been streaming for 3 months. Do you see how he just started doing something and he's acted like he's been doing it for a long time? That's the thing. When I was talking to him, he just started streaming. I noticed he just started streaming. Us, fellas. He's not like us. We've been streaming for a long time. Fucking delusional, mentally ill Lovable guy.
Up to 2016, I guess. But this is their first attempt at like a live stream only influencer. The whole bit.
He has admitted that in 2016 he was thinking about fucking guys as a child, is what he said. That's what he said about himself.
Being he's going to react to stuff and debate people. I'm not going to tell you the name because it's so good. Let's just take a look, guys.
One very young man absolutely slaughtered Amanda Seals' poisonous ideology.
That's just the truth. And you're un-American, you're uneducated, and your IQ is around 50.
This is a masterclass.
Why are you so scared to debate the truth? You've been making this about Israel.
You, sir, are a hypocrite. It is Matt Nuclear.
Matt Nuclear.
Matt Nuclear.
No one's afraid of you, okay?
Nuclear.
You're supposedly on the DEI council, but I have to teach you this stuff. Why should I think that the white man is the oppressor when black men are more likely to kill me?
The world has chosen the nuclear reaction.
Oh, dude.
Your thumbnail says, can't diss. Dude. All right?
First off, can I just say, I can't look at this guy without thinking about the Smash Bros haircut. Like, listen, I don't doubt.
Hey, dude. I'm right there with you, okay? He's got the microphone haircut. Real recognize real. I'm right there with you, making fun of his hair. That's perfect. But I mean, you're making fun of how he looks, right? Isn't that kind of like below you?
Maybe he's a good debater, but I know for certain you get this guy on Ice Climbers, he's going to kick your ass. Dude, first off, okay, love the AI-generated video, something that there's going to be a lot of that, okay? Second, love the motion array assets. Whoever's editing at Daily Wire, hey.
Arden, Quagmire is good to go for a link, okay?
Shout out to you. We have the same motion array subscription. I actually literally found the same stock footage that they used in the trailer. Clearly just looked up nuclear on motion array. But anyways.
Nuclear.
That's not that bad. Okay, it's like really cringy and like over the top, but that's conservative.
Do you see how dick swinging he is? Where he's like, see, my channel's working out, so I just know how to do it. That's why he's the creative director, okay? At Casual American Media. He really thinks a lot of himself. He does have good production quality for YouTube videos, right? Yes, sure. And then you admitted that you're just paying money for like these like animations and whatnot. Good for you.
For the media, right? I mean, some of my stuff's a little over the top. I can't hate too much, right? Here's the thing though. People figured out very quickly that Mr. Matt Nuclear here, his positions line up with Daily Wire a little too well. Like, dude, topic 1, billionaires are good. Topic 2, leftism sucks. Topic 3, DEI sucks. Topic 4.
You're the Vrillium, you're the fucking Islam isn't a problem in the UK guy. I don't think you have a fucking leg to stand on for dog shit takes.
Or Israel greater than Palestine. And again, on a AI generated background. I mean, dude, let it be known whenever these guys say that DEI sucks, it's not because he's like concerned about the black community and accountability. It's because DEI also affects Jewish people. Like, it keeps Jewish people out of certain key positions, which they didn't like. That's why people like Ben Shapiro and all them are very fervently against DEI. For those who don't know, let me just point that out real quick. This guy is classic shill. Like, it's not even worth it to sit here and talk about how much of a shill.
So, like, this is a written video. Don't say how it's not even worth it. If you have a criticism, do you see the vapid nature of, oh my God, I can't believe I have to say this. Like, you serious? Like, oh, you're so bad. Like, come on, really? Like, seriously, dude? Like, oh my God, he's so, dude, why are you making this video? Just describe, but he can't describe. He can't describe why leftism sucks. He actually can't come back from anything he fucking said because he's such a lefty. I think that's what the issue is.
Oh, this guy is because it's the classic line. It's the classic bit. Young guy. He was, I guess, kind of big on TikTok. He does all these debates where he talks about how much he loves Israel. And Daily Wire, for some reason, decides that this is the prime investment, that as their company is literally nosediving into the ground that this is what's going to save them. This is going to make up for the failure of Bent Key. This is what's going to do it, because Gen Z is really falling over themselves to see some pro-Israel token black guy talk about how much war with Iran is awesome. That's really what we're all hurting for right now. The nuclear reaction, really? Is Ben Shapiro
really? Oh, biting commentary.
Writing this stuff himself? Like, did they have to fire? I know they did all those layoffs. Did they have to lay off the writing team? Like, what?
I mean, but like, how does this get like 70,000 views? How do you make it that far into it?
Fuck the nuclear, because his last name's nuclear and he reacts to stuff. The nuclear react. Fuck off. That's so stupid.
Right.
You may be saying to yourself, well, you're going a little harsh on the guy, okay? Like, you're in the same industry, you know, obviously this guy.
Industry. Do you see how he's in the industry?
As a plant, there's things to criticize. But maybe you're going a little hard on him. He can't be that bad. I mean, how much do we really know about this guy? Well, luckily for us, there's already a wealth of content surrounding Mr. Matt Nuclear, and we're going to take a look right now.
There's a difference between smaller conflicts or like a general conflict that's going on for a long time and like a large scale war, and even like, for example, small military engagements. Like, for example, Midnight Hammer, we bombed Natanz, Fordow, and Isfahan, were more smaller engagements, right?
And by the way,
we pulled out pretty quickly, and everything was fine afterwards.
If Russia came to the United States and bombed 3 different nuclear facilities in the United
You guys remember when Glenn Greenwald had pictures released of him in a cute little maid's outfit talking about getting piss in his mouth? You guys there for that?
States with B-52 bombers of the Russian Soviet analog. Would you consider that to be an act of war?
Yeah, you're saying it would be casus belli, right?
No, I'm not
casus
talking about
belli means act of war.
Yeah, would you
Oh, that's so stupid. Dude, this oh my.
Did you guys know it's stupid? Did you guys know that? Are you writing this down? Take lessons over here.
God, I'm fairly certain Ben Shapiro he's trying to relive that 2016 high, okay? Because we're over this bit, bro, of the thermal. That's actually what it means. Dude, like, get on the GameCube. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like,
what are we doing?
What are we talking about,
What
bro?
are we talking about?
You should be streaming Smash Bros, okay? You should be streaming Marvel Rivals. What is this? Like,
what is this?
Trying to talk over the guy. Like, I'm not, you might be thinking I'm gonna make a video where I sit here and debunk his points. I'm not gonna, because when someone's this planted, it doesn't matter what he has to say.
It has been 7 minutes, and I'm waiting for a joke or something.
Hey, the words coming out of his mouth aren't his words. They're Ben Shapiro's words. Like, when Ben Shapiro just tells the kid what to say, and he's clearly being coached on, like, how to debate with the 2016 Shapiro strategy of just being loud, trying to make your opponent look stupid without actually proving anything. Because, okay, I guess this guy, some resistance lib type whatever, didn't know what that meant. Is that the point? Oh, well, this pundit who looks like a Jew didn't.
He doesn't even know who Glenn Greenwald is? Will not knowing who Glenn Greenwald is a far bigger scandal than him going to some America First conference. That old guy is Glenn Greenwald. He's actually a very solid journalist. Glenn Greenwald, the guy who broke the Edward Snowden story. I might be getting old if you all didn't know who that is. Big L not knowing who Glenn Greenwald is. What is a Vrillium fan like exactly? They're like, dude, how do you not know who Glenn Greenwald? He has no idea who Glenn Greenwald is. Because he's new. Because he's been making videos since mid-2024 at the earliest, maybe? Really, the beginning of 2025.
Didn't know the Latin words, so that means that now all of our young men need to go die in a quagmire war for a foreign.
What is this? Everyone needs to die. Like, it is so hyperbolic, histrionic, emotional, female. Like, oh my god, everyone's gonna. It really is like Hassan Piker. Do you remember what Hassan Piker said when he was just his empty chair was on screen for like 7 straight minutes, and he just played a video? He goes, I had to go to the bathroom. What you want me to do, die? This is that. Oh my god, they want us to go die for overseas.
Country. Like, is that the argument? It's pure garbage. I mean, and the thing is this, man, like, if this was a few years ago, I could review this and try to debunk it because people would actually be supporting this garbage. Who's watching this? Who's watching this?
Who is watching this? Yes.
boomers, because boomers aren't watching Daily Wire on YouTube. Like, they're not. Like, the boomer conservatives who do use YouTube, they're over here, okay? Like, they're on this side of YouTube. They're not on that side of YouTube. Maybe they started there, but the algorithm would very quickly bring them over to me, not to you, because there's more Israel critical stuff out there. Like, there's a bigger market for it. So it would very quickly come over to me and stay away from over there. So who's watching this? Who is going to tune into this? There's a culture.
Oh my God, you're reading my mind right now. Our minds are melding together.
Especially around like definitive Orthodox Jewish political actors like Ben Shapiro, of complete social neurosis, of thinking that any Gentile noticing is like an act of war against their people. It's a casus belli against their people. That's just as bad as the pogroms of old. It needs to be shut down immediately, never engaged with in a meaningful way. Accountability is never taken. They never question their own actions because they're like fundamentally a non-European people. They don't have the European sentiment of
okay, right, they're a non-European people, right, and they don't have the same sentiment. Yes, appealing to genetics right now, I'm on board with this. Great commentary so far. Hard to fuck up. Excellent.
Of criticizing sympathy and empathy. They don't do that. They're a fiercely traditionalist and collectivist people. And so this is like this kid he's clearly being paid off. Like, listen, man, chase a bag, okay? It's a hard economy.
Chase a bag.
Only the
Fuck
mind
off.
of someone as neurotic and terrified as Orthodox Zionist Jew, Ben Shapiro, would conceive of this as an...
You know, a little bit of neurosis would actually help Vrillium. Just a little bit of possibly thinking outside of yourself.
Even remotely good idea that, oh, the Gentiles don't like the state of Israel, so rather than like, I don't know, interface with those points, or maybe just avoid talking about them, we're gonna throw a token black Shabbos goy at the public, and that'll definitely work. They'll definitely fall in line and watch that. Or like, who's running Daily Wire at this point?
I mean, this is their strategy, right? This is what they do. Me and Fist talk about it all the time. They have one trick, and you know, they're not pro-white, so they have to get black to call things racist. It's pretty standard. I mean, it's their strategy. This is what they do.
Are you guys like, what's going on? I know that in Ashkenazi, like early onset schizophrenia, Alzheimer's, dementia, that's pretty common. Is that happening, Ben? Like, are you okay? Do you have like a life alert or something? I mean, your Israeli wife is a doctor.
What are we doing?
Can she like check you over one time? What are we doing?
Yes!
Okay, maybe that was just a bad clip. I mean, it's not even posted vertical. He posted a landscape clip.
What are they doing now?
Oh my God.
What are we doing?
Maybe the next one's good.
Well, I would consider myself pretty pro-Palestine, to be honest.
Are you queer by any chance?
Yeah, definitely.
Chickens for KFC? Is that what it is?
Listen.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh my God, dude. This isn't a stream, okay? So these are planned reactions. I understand. Maybe on stream and it's your first time seeing it, you don't know what to say. I understand that. This is an edited video. And the feigned indignance. It's what bothers me about Spoon as well. It's the planned, edited, feigned indignance. Oh my God, what to deal with this right now? You knew you were going to have to deal with it. It's fucking edited. Yeah, you saw it coming. Yes, you knew this was going to happen. Oh, do I really have to deal with this right now? Oh, I can't believe you'll still think this is the current year. My God. And we got Vrillium being like, ugh, can you believe this guy is... How is there 70,000 views on this? That's what seems weird. I don't know what it is. I know that it's an anomaly.
I know that he's good at Smash Bros. Because only that's the humor you'd find at like a Smash Bros tournament. Like, this guy's such a fucking dork, dude. Not that I would ever engage with this as a meaningful strategy, because I'm like not dying of dementia. I'm not an idiot. But if for some...
His fucking microphone says noticer. He's not gimmicky, though. Okay? So, like, sure, it's boomery what they're doing, but this is fucking gay. Noticer. What age group is he appealing to? I guess with the sound effects, so it has to be... I'm really liking the Hasanabi comparison. It's a younger audience. That's what it is. It has to be a young audience, doesn't know anything, and they're hearing a lot of these things for the first time from Vrillium. That's what it has to be. That's why he has a lack of memberships. That's why he has a lack of actual engagement. Because it's just kids being like, haha, that's cool, keck, and that's kind of all it is. I think that's what it is. I'd love to see his age demographic.
Reason I was put in charge of the Shabaskoy Token Black Guy rollout committee, I'd make him cool. I'd make him interesting. Like, I'd make him, you go find a cool one. There's got to be some LA actor. Peter Thiel's money got sucked out of Dime Square. There's got to be some black visual artist who's struggling. Pay them. Get them. Get someone cool to do it. What is this? Do you think anybody?
Of course, as we all know, the arbiter of cool has to be Vrillium. That is, when you think cool, you know, women don't want to fuck him and men want to hit him. Who the fuck wants to be Vrillium, dude? He's really swinging his fucking dick. Safari, $5. Thank you. The fellas stream should be just us listening to all of Frojax's music. Dude, Frojax, guys, you keep talking about pushing your music. It's Nigerian music. It is trying to sound black, hip-hop music. Yeah, I'll listen to that. I could take some... You know what? That's not a bad idea. Because as a content creator and doing streams, right now I have very planned streams, but that would be good practice where if you guys throw things at me and I can see how entertaining I can make things on the fly, would be a good skill to hone. By the way, if fellows want to talk on stream, how do they do that? It's just a link. You can be on your phone, you can be on your computer, and I just send a link in the chat. And people can just hop on and talk. It usually turns into a shit show, and I'm terrible at moderating, so I might have to just have a couple people up at a time. I don't know. But that's how it works. Bobby B, $5. Thank you. You rode shotgun with me from the Berkshires to live free or die state for $19.90 minimum wage. Thank you, fella Ardy. Absolutely. I put a dent in time, baby. That's why I'm here. Safari, $2. I must support my fellow based black, I guess. Safari, are you a black? And are you mixed with anything? Are you black? Because if you are, I have to talk to you. I need to draw you. Leningrad, $2. Oh, God. It's 2.5 hours in. I got to leave soon, dude. I'm getting loopy. Muhammad, Cassius Belly Ali. Absolutely. Here we go, fellas.
My age or younger, even remotely likes this. I get that we disagree. So maybe you think this is coming from a biased standpoint. First off, I'm obviously not a leftist. I honestly would be happier if the person...
Yeah, he's obviously not a leftist. Why would you think he's a leftist? I mean, he just had the phone number of a communist at America First United and tried to invite that communist there to talk to them and wants to reach across the political aisle to communists and Islamists. So, I mean, I don't know, why would you... And he's economically left-wing. He's never been right-wing. Obviously, he's not a communist, okay? He's a socialist.
Person on the left side of the screen here was on your side. It would make things a lot easier. It'd make my job a lot easier. But just speaking objectively here, as someone who also makes content...
Objective. Speaking objectively here. Wow. Wow. Give it to me straight, Doc.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Chickens for KFC.
No,
and then he...
No. We're not doing speaking objectively here. What are we doing? We're not doing that. Is that what we're doing?
My job a lot easier. But just speaking objectively here, as someone who also makes content, what are we doing? What are we...
I fucking love it. How did I miss that? Oh, I love it.
What are you doing? Chickens for KFC. And then he hits the vine boom a little too late. Like, do you understand? Comedic pacing. Like, what are we doing, guys? Like, I'm not even... We don't have to debunk this. I can just show how much...
We don't have to debunk it, he said for the third time. I could just show, okay, so then do that. Stop talking about doing things and just do it. How do you not know that as a content creator? And who is watching this?
Of a fucking dork this guy is. Like,
oh, that feels fucking like a home-cooked meal coming from you.
It's genuinely not worth my time to try and debunk any of this. I can just show you how lame he is. Like, look at his hair! Bro, like, what are we doing? Like, I'm no model, but what the fuck, dude? Like, what are we doing?
I know it sounds abnormal coming from a young person, but I want to keep old people in office because they are conservative. They vote conservative.
How do you edit this and hear yourself? Sometimes when I'm editing a video, I will notice I said the same thing the same way twice within a 20-second period, and I go, oh, I gotta say that differently. How the fuck did he say it, what, a dozen times in this?
They understand how bureaucracy actually works. They understand how the government works. They've been in Congress for a long time. It's not like these new age politicians. And by the way, Gen Z right now is garbage when it comes to politics. A significant, I'm not saying all of them, TPU USA is doing a phenomenal job. A significant amount of them are left wing.
Am I going to have to start fucking cowing Matt Nuclear? I think I can do it better than Vrillium can. I might do that. We'll do a little bit of that on Saturday. And I'm sorry, I have to listen to Frojack's music and show that to you guys, okay? I'm sorry. And I'd rather do it behind the paywall, okay? Because I like what they're doing, but I'm a little confused.
Abolish ICE, no borders, police is racist, abolish prisons, free Palestine, like literally a nightmare. I don't want to elect any of these people into office. You give me the choice between keeping Mitch McConnell, for example, in office. And Mitch McConnell, to be honest, God bless his heart, he's like 500 years old.
Compared to a leftist, yeah, I mean, anything compared to a leftist.
Him, or like a Gen Z politician from California, Mitch McConnell all day long.
Yes.
Boomers also, love boomers. They also go out there, they vote.
Okay, love boomers. This is a fucking layup. This is T-ball. The ball is on the tee. You just gotta swing the bat, hit a grounder. Don't even go for a home run. It's right there.
They're persistent.
Do I have to say, like, I don't have...
Oh my God! Yeah, you're making a video. You're Mr. Big Shot. If you don't, do you have to say it? You could sit there in silence and act fucking indignant. I don't know. I don't know. What should you do?
Have to say it, right? Like, come on. You had a kid make a 1:30 video talking about how much he loves Boomer.
Why do I love beating you guys over the head with this?
We're going to have you go on TikTok and we're going to have you give the most dog shit take possible.
Yeah?
Okay. And you're going to talk about how much you love the Boomers because that's where we get the money. They're the one who buy the razors and they're going to buy the movies. Very good. Oh, Gewalt. Very good. We're going to have them. We're going to have them. Oh, my little black yingler. You're going to go. You're going to tell them how much you love the Boomers. Okay. There's.
Excellent. He did a voice, right? He was showing Ben Shapiro, and he was approaching it as like, oh, good, rubbing his hands together, like, yes, you love the boomers because this is who we sell to. Excellent. Excellent. Voice was kind of funny. Terrific. Great job.
There's always going to be space in conservatism and conservative media for the black guy. Okay, there's always space for that. Everyone loves
the
cooking. Black guy, and you know exactly
he's cooking right now. Okay, good.
What I mean. Okay, as someone who like has worked in this industry,
I wouldn't say you know exactly what I mean. Fucking explain it. Have a fucking opinion. Everyone knows what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying, right? It's you're not hot enough to act like that. Okay. It is very Hassan. I'm really being sold in that opinion.
And now makes content on my own. You don't gotta have my experience to know what I mean. The black guy, okay? For a long
coffee talk. Not poppycock. Coffee talk. Are you referring to Michael Myers from Saturday Night Live? Oh, I'm getting verklempt. It was a little bit of that. I would say C+ on the accent.
Long time, Candace Owens was the black guy, even though she's a girl. Talmud Tatum is the black guy. It's a black guy who gets on screen and talks about, oh, well, actually, I think we're being racist towards the white people. And it's like, yeah, maybe like he could honestly be objectively correct about that. But here's the problem. One, the white people he's talking about aren't exactly white. They're Jewish. Let's keep that in mind. And two, we've always seen through it. Like, we've always seen through it. The whole idea behind the conservative black guy in media is that everyone knows what it is, okay? Even they know what it is. They understand the tokenization, okay? Everyone gets that. It's just
everyone gets it. Everyone already knows. Just don't say that. It's all fluff.
That is the first obstacle.
Do we find it strange that he's this popular? Like, he has more traction than Jeremy Boring, the ex-CEO of Daily Wire. Blaze has people like Alex Stein And Oren McIntyre, they don't get this much traction. Is that strange to anybody?
To get in, but if they have the talent, if they have the skill, if they have the proper take, something interesting to say, they can get over that and prove themselves to be interesting, like in the case of a Candace Owens. You're giving me none of that here, okay? Like I'm actually...
Also, does anyone really even see the Candace Owens connection? Because she wasn't really milquetoast. She's always been much edgier to the right, quote-unquote, of the Daily Wire, so I don't even get that comparison.
I'm fairly certain I've seen this clip before.
Don't send Toby away. Toby be good for your hand, boss. Good for your...
Oh, man. It's... fellas, I am so unbelievably fucking excited. It's happening. It's really happening. Master Shake, $5. According to the AI, he said, what are we doing 10 times in that 20-minute video? So, like, every 2 minutes, he's saying it in a fucking edited video. Okay? That seems like a faux pas, a no-no, something you wouldn't want to do. Oh, he's gonna lecture us on how to make a video. Flavius Acadasius, $10. Thank you. Wearing camo behind the Japanese-inspired art is very Tengu. They hide and then take your gold. Hey, that's manly men wear that, okay? Poke Stroke him, $2. That voice is Fist's bit. I know, right? He's lifting it. Lenny Grad, $5. If he doesn't have to say it, I don't have to listen to him say what he doesn't need to say. Lenny Grad coming through again, fellas. Finally, Zafari, $5. Yes, I am an African American with a typical 1/4 white mixture. I don't mind being observed like a zoo animal. If the stream starts past 5 p.m., it's going to start around 7:30 on Saturday. Oh, finally, a black. Oh, finally. I get to pick the brain of a based black. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that is good news. Who the fuck let the clam in here? Miss Di, $8, thank you. Shout out to Ardy and crew. God bless. Clam out. That's fucking great. Thank you so much. Look at that, a black? A woman? We getting woken here? What the fuck's happening? What's happening to my white male wonderland? Unbelievable. That's diversity, okay? We just need one of each, okay? No more. No more. This is getting crazy. It's turned into a fucking zoo over here. A white woman. A black man. What's next? Turtles getting married?
Now, if you think all those clips are terrible, which they are, it only gets worse. I don't know who is planning the media and the rollout at Daily Wire, but dude, they need to be fired, or maybe the people who know how to do it need to be rehired. I don't know, because after this video gets released, of course, it gets ratioed hard by Nick Fuentes, as it should and as it would. What does Matt Nuclear do? A guy who has like no following, looks like a complete dork. Like, his whole bit is stupid.
It looks like a complete dork, and his whole bit is stupid. Dude, you can't write that kind of projection. Vrillium wrote that kind of projection. He wrote it down, looked at the fucking camera and said it. Give it to me again, Vrilly, baby.
As it should and as it would. What does Matt Nuclear do? A guy who...
Now, just believe this right now. I might even use it on the soundboard, okay?
Has like no following, looks like a complete dork. Like, his whole bit is stupid. Like,
it's a home cooked meal, right? Listen to me. Well and good. I don't listen to music anymore. I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV shows. It all sucks. It's all ruined. Nothing's better than what I watched in the 90s and early 2000s. Nothing. It all sucks now, okay? All that's left is cringe, okay? That fucking level of irony, 2.5 hours into a stream, it's like a fucking... You could microwave it, all right? Or you could put it in the oven. Or you could braise it, or you could slow cook it, or you could put it in the smoker. It's a home-cooked meal.
Just the easiest layup ever in the world. What does he do? Does he do the smart thing and just not engage, not go after Fuentes? No, he directly quote tweets a screenshot of Nick Fuentes' reply and says, Nick Fuentes responded to my show trailer. Well, I welcome the Sicilian Mexican homosexual to join my show. It's from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Thursday. Bring me tacos, Chico.
Now, that's a fucking layup, right? That's schlocky. It's gimmicky. That's a milquetoast person trying to be edgy, right? Now, he's had time to sit there. It's been edited. He's editing it, okay? Pretty hard to fuck this up. Now, do I have something on this? Did I repost something on that? I don't think I did. Did I? It looks and feels familiar. Oh my god, I can't show my Twitter on stream at all whatsoever. No, I think I just saw... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is awful. I think I just saw something in passing. Let us continue. Okay, really, baby. It's right there. Yours for the taking.
Oh, bro. My god, bro. You know, like, who I really feel bad for in all of this? I feel bad for, like, Gen Z Jews. I really do. Like, internet literate, like, online, maybe even, like, industry production Jews. Because they're watching the Gen X Jews fuck everything up. Because Gen X plus Jew, worst combination in media possible. Because it's all the cringe, out of touch, lame, like libertarian attitude of being a Gen Xer, plus the psychotic, like sheer neurosis of being a Zionist Jewish political actor. And it creates this unholy combo of like a guy who was babied by his mom all throughout the 90s. And
I mean, Williams does sound like he was babied by his mom.
Now he is running a media company, and it's so not funny.
Now he's running a YouTube channel.
It's so lame. If I was a Gen Z Jew, I would demand that they resign.
He said Gen X Jew, and now he's saying Gen Z. So I think he meant Gen Z, but he said Gen X. Am I correct in that?
I'd be like, Ben, please, like, put the phone down, please. I'm begging you, Ben. I know I'm your Yingala, but please listen to me. You're only making it worse, Ben. Oi, Gavolt, it's Lithuania all over again. Dude, you're only gonna get ripped to pieces, which, by the way, he has gotten ripped to pieces. Like, do I even need to tell you that?
Oh,
like,
my
dude,
Lord.
This video, I honestly feel like a little bit of a...
Do we agree it's very suspicious, his growth, right? Or at least, like... His growth should be at least be slowing down now that he's doing this, whatever this is. It's just uncharacteristic. Especially, like, he gets thousands of views on a live stream that's unlisted. And he doesn't even share the unlisted streams, but they still get views. It's bizarre.
Making this video, because it makes itself, okay? This response video to Matt Nuclear makes itself. It's not even worth the time to make the argument. That's how unbelievably fucking stupid this is. Unbelievably fucking predictable and useless this is. And let me say something right now, okay? I work in this. This is my work, okay? I work very hard to put out 3 episodes per week. I'm one guy, okay? I don't have a team. I don't have an editor.
Yeah, you're a YouTuber. Yup. Welcome to that. And then you don't have any liability because you don't have people to pay. Yeah. Okay. Do you think you're fucking special?
I don't have a production assistant. I don't have a writer. I do everything. Okay. All of this. Okay. This is my apartment. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment. I turned one of the bedrooms into a studio. I'm one.
Wow. How did he afford a 2-bedroom apartment? Where was he working before this? Oh, his fucking dad paid for it. He's just like you.
Guy, okay? I work like 16 hours a day.
He works 16 hours a day. No. I don't know about that.
Doing this. And I admire good work. I admire when people who disagree with me have good work. I'm sick and tired of seeing sloppy work, because that's what this is. Okay, if I could speak directly to Ben Shapiro.
See, Vrillium's a perfectionist, okay, as we've covered tonight, okay? He's very meticulous. I mean, he is with his videos, but he already admitted that he actually outsources it to some sort of AI or motion graphics program.
Because I know he watches my content. Let me note that. Like I said, I work in production. I know people who work at Daily Wire.
What the fuck level of delusion are we listening to? He doesn't know people in production. I showed this in a previous stream. He like worked for his dad for a couple of episodes, and that's fucking it. I showed his LinkedIn. Nope. He said he worked for Rift TV. Nope. They just used his video, and he had a conversation with Sarah Stock and Elijah Schaefer, and that was it. There's no production. Nope. He does not. He does not get paid for production. He's making this up.
That's what this is. Okay, if I could speak directly to Ben Shapiro, because I know he watches my content. Let me note that. Like I said,
that's okay, fellas. Is that a lie or a delusion? Does he believe Ben Shapiro watches his content, or is he lying? That's a tough one.
I work in production. I know people who work at Daily Wire. Like I know camera operators and people behind the scenes because it's a small and largely closed industry. I know that he knows me. I know that he like watches my content closely.
He knows this. Okay. He knows this. Now, is he lying or does he believe it? This is getting really tough at this point for me. Thank you, Arden Party.
I know that Ben Shapiro is terrified of me having a rise to bigger stardom because, again, he has been watching me since the very start. I have no way to definitively prove this. I wish I did, but you just have to take my word for it, Ben. I know that, like, no one...
I know this. I know this for a fact. You just have to take my word for it. Why wouldn't I? When have you ever steered me wrong before?
Your circle wants to tell you this. I know, like, your wife, it's Jewish relationship. She probably wears the pants, doesn't give you the time
What are
of day
we doing
to, like,
here?
Look at what you're doing. Let someone who knows this industry talk to you, okay? AI-generated thumbnail, iPhone video, token black guy. You really think that's going to save you? That's going to save your company? It's going to save public perception?
No, it's not saving his company. It's expanding. What are you talking about? This is what they do. This is what they did with Brett Cooper. Someone that's smaller, and then they get larger, and then they leave, and they find new talent. This is a very normal process in the quote-unquote industry.
Of Israel. Like, what are we doing, Ben? Matter of fact, I got so pissed at this. Like, look at these thumbnails. They're not even doing the AI right. Matter of fact, let me give Daily Wire some free game right now, because let me wish you guys the best in launching this garbage. Okay, I use AI in my work. I do. I'm one guy. It's kind of impossible for me to hand do everything.
You're one guy, yeah.
And so I use AI for a lot of my lower thirds, transitions, motion graphics, etc., etc. Okay.
Well, this is his inside baseball.
See this on the screen coming up? That's my brand kit, okay?
This is his brand kit. We have a plane here, a blueprint of a plane, okay? And so this is just chooses like consistency for you. Sure, okay. Now, this is interesting. So you chose fucking Halloween colors. You chose orange and black. Now, if you're trying to be some sort of patriot, bull moose patriot, whatever the fuck it is, you would want red and blue to symbolize you want both of them to work together, and you would probably make them darker, like a mauve, a deep red and a deep blue, right? Makes it kind of edgy, but also elegant. That's what you would want for your fucking color scheme. Why would you get orange and black, you Halloween frog?
Also generated with AI using proper prompts, okay? Created a brand kit, fonts, texture choices. I use that to create on the fly motion graphics. That's why my production looks so good. It looks like I have a motion graphic.
It looks so good, dude. It's just fucking animating a graphic on a screen with fucking motion blur. Fucking calm down, dude. You didn't even fucking come up with it. I love this too. So this is so obvious for him to do, right? Obviously do this. This is new. He didn't build his channel doing this. He just started doing this, and he's acting like he's been doing it, but he hasn't been doing it. So, if we go like, 3 months ago,
choosing to be American.
He's calling himself Vrillium. This is 3 months ago. He's talking about consistency, branding. He's still talking about John Doyle 3 months ago. Interesting. He doesn't have any of that branding 3 months ago. So this didn't even make him popular doing this. Look at this. Look at the thumbnails. It's the same exact picture of Tucker Carlson every fucking time. Lecturing people. Did he start doing it here?
Articles have been... What if I told you that...
Vrillium again. He doesn't have any of that branding at all whatsoever. So he's been doing this for what? 2 months? And he's acting like he's been doing this on his channel. Same exact picture of Tucker Carlson. He doesn't even update the fucking... use a different picture. So how good is he really at this? Let's go to Vivek.
Who wasn't... Ever since his infamous...
Still calling himself Vrillium. It's black and white. So he didn't even do it here.
Analysts... Gamergate up...
So he's been doing this for like 2 months, and it's the most obvious thing in the world to do, and it didn't even... He didn't do that, and his channel is still like breaking records being so popular in such a short amount of time. So again, he just started doing something, and he acts like it's been so long that he's been doing it. And it's fucking Halloween colors, you fucking idiot!
Designer, it's because I'm able to generate them properly. The thumbnails and shit that you're creating, it looks like AI. Everyone knows this style. It's ChatGPT. If you don't prompt ChatGPT properly, you're going to get thumbnails that look like every other YouTube AI thumbnail and thus look like shit. I can only imagine your CTR is what, like 2%? Why would someone click this? Why would, like, ask yourself meaningfully, why would someone click this? Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna do you guys some charity while I'm editing this, okay? See this? I made a brand kit for Matt Nuclear here. You know how I just showed you my brand kit? Here's...
Yeah, it's like using AI, and look, it says nuclear, and it has an atom. You'd probably make fun of him for that. And then, yeah, there's like these different, like, this should be... This is closer to what Vrillium's should be. There's the dark red, there's the dark blue, right? And then you would do white, and you would do lighter colors. I wouldn't go with black. This is more so, it would be neutral colors with red, with a dark red and a dark blue. Would make more sense for Vrillium. This is what Vrillium's should be. It shouldn't be fucking Halloween colors. Never do orange and black!
It's one for him, okay? Look at this. Made this for you. It took me 10 minutes, okay? Significantly better than everything you have planned with your motion graphics, your lower thirds, etc. Look, I even made you a thumbnail you can use on the next video. See that? Look at that. So much better, okay?
Is it? I mean, is it really, though? Is it? You just think it's better because you did it like a child.
I would click that. And I don't even want to listen to this guy. Like, I'm so sick and tired of my competition out here being so stupid. Like, I feel like Will Hunting in that scene. You remember when he lights the math on fire? That I'm just sitting here watching you people fuck this up. This is so easy comparatively. Like, where's the actual work? You have a whole team. You're being funded by a foreign country. You're getting my taxpayer dollars recycled through the Israeli economy, through the Israeli aid.
See, he's the working man. It's his tax dollars, dude. He's just like you.
Infrastructure and put into your company, and you can't do this? Or you, like, what are you doing? And you can't figure out basic AI prompting, how to, like, not use the most obvious stock footage from fucking Motion Array. Are you kidding me? It's on.
Don't you just love the humility of this Orthodox Christian over here? It's an anomaly. Every other Orthodox Christian I've talked to, for the most part, have been some of my favorite people. And by favorite people, I mean irreverent, funny, very offensive sense of humor. You just don't blaspheme Christ. And I don't know. It might be the European in me, but I acclimate to it fucking like a moth to a flame.
It's not that I'm embarrassed for you, okay? I like that you're embarrassed. I'm just embarrassed for, like, the state of the industry I'm in, okay? I'm trying to be a serious actor here. I'm trying to be a fucking serious content creator and have meaningful...
That's what I'm here for. It's never ending. Vrillium trying to be taken seriously, it's my favorite thing. And he's mine. He's my cow. You know, I have put in some good work with these receipts, right? And I really feel like it's going to pay off with him. It's like betting on Bitcoin, right? I came in early.
Discourse of people have meaningful competition. You people are making this shit too easy, okay? It's like John Doyle's show. It's too easy.
I mean, don't Christians learn pride cometh before the fall? Don't throw stones from glass houses, cast the first stone. There are these like basic, elementary, rudimentary fucking concepts.
Run circles around you people. What are we doing? You know what I'd do if I were you, Ben Shapiro? Okay, I'm going to make it very easy for you. Call up Captive Dreamer.
We agree this could have been like a 19-minute video, right?
Okay, call up Captive Dreamer. People like him, he's able to sell the whole, oh, let's be base, but like without Israel thing really well to like stupid young people. Go get him. Go call.
He's saying this with a noticer microphone.
Joffrey Martin, bring him into the studio, make sure there's like, you know, enough headroom for him to fit, and then give him a show where he talks about black people and Latinos, talks about immigration, talks about the shit that isn't Israel, talk about everything besides Israel. You want to gain support behind you? Do that. You're never going to get people strong-armed into liking Israel again. It's not going to happen. There's at least some level of respect towards John Doyle and that whole crowd.
Who he's been talking about for like 3 or 4 months.
Because they understand they're never going to like Israel again, okay? So the best you can do is hope that you can promote Israel apathy. Promoting the notion that, oh, Israel, like, whatever, man.
No, that's good commentary. That actually makes sense. No one's going to like Israel, but do Israel apathy by focusing on gay race communism. Is that so hard to say without like acting like a kvetching female?
And like, I mean, they're kind of based, right? Like they're military, like whatever, man. Like, why do I care about the Middle East? I care about look at these black people I found on TikTok. Do that. Make 7 shows of that. You'll get views. Like,
I know, but the blacks though, the Enhuas, really big problem. All right, really big problem. More than the Indians. Okay, been putting up with the blacks for a while. Certain blacks. Okay. And it seems like it's the vast majority of them, all right? It's not just being mean on TikTok, you're downplaying it. I don't know what audience he's trying to play to.
It's seriously, look, I looked at John Doyle's analytics specifically for this episode with vidIQ. Those are his best performing episodes because that hits a certain algorithm niche that will give you an assured like 25K if you do it properly, okay? You do that, you build upon that on the algorithm, you could make it work. 3 times a week, peak like 7 p.m. Eastern time release. Like,
this feels like autism right now, where an autistic person is explaining to you how a train works, but its underwear is on inside out and on the outside of his pants, and you're like, you're right about the trains, but do you understand why no one's taking you seriously?
Dude, it'd be so easy for you. Dude, it's so simple. Like, do you need me to come to your office and do this for you? Honestly, I'm getting so sick of not having meaningful competition.
Do you see how he's just so great? Do you see how the ego destroys the content creator? No matter how well they're doing, it's not sustainable.
I will come to your office and do this for you.
Bro, just work on your own shit. He wants to collaborate with people, but nobody wants to fucking work with him. Can you... But he also doesn't want to build up others around him. You've noticed that, right? So he's stuck here. He's in his own personal hell.
Take some time off, cook some matzo ball soup, whatever, okay? I'll come over and do this for you, just so I have something meaningful to punch. And to Mr. Matt Nuclear out there, because I'm sure he'll see this. Listen, man, I'm not like, okay, I'll make some jokes about you. You look goofy, you're kind of a dork, but like I'm not even interested in like shitting on you so much because you're just a pawn in a greater industry, okay? Hundreds have come before you, thousands will come after you, okay? You are just the latest iteration of the black guy. And you happen to be at a time where now it's the black guy is going to try and sell people the Iran war. We had Condoleezza Rice trying to sell us the Iraq war. We've always had the token conservative black guy trying to sell us some war at behest of Israel. We've always had that. You're like, and you're just part of it. You look young. Granted, you're black, so I don't know. Can I find how old are you? You're 19. I'm seeing online you're 19. Okay. So, dude, like, you're young enough that I get it, okay? There's always going to be space for the token black guy talking.
You've covered that, yeah. Oh, we understand that.
About black people. Like, you could just do that. You'll get so many views, dude. Like, Ben Shapiro, honestly, this whole experience watching this guy has actually, like, meaningfully de-radicalized me in some capacities because there's all these stereotypes around Jews and
Were you really that radical?
Media, that they're tricky in media. They're masters of media. This is the master of media? Really? This is the guy who's manipulating media to trick the Gentile. Really? How the mighty have
Really?
fallen, dude? What the fuck?
Honestly?
Like, what are we doing, bro? We can handle
yeah,
basic
dude.
YouTube content. Like,
I can't get enough of
honestly, maybe you're right. Maybe we're all just virulent, psychotic anti-Semites who don't know what we're talking about. Because like, this is proving me wrong in like several ways. Terrible, disgusting. Like, what are we doing, man? There's got to be some Gen Z Jews out there who want to get involved in media. Like, give them a shot, man. This is just sad. Like, I wanted to make a video where I watch these points and go, here's why he's wrong, and like dunk on him, whatever. There's no point.
Well, yeah, you could do that if you were a talented content creator. That's what you would have done instead of talking about what you're doing.
Point. This is just sad, man. And I know from texts behind the scenes, you're really watching this stuff. You're watching me. You're watching all these people really freaking out about all of us. Stop doing that. Put your phone down, okay? Like, it's time. Maybe we take a step back. Just take on an executive role, okay? You've clearly got Matt Walsh by the balls, or by the comically overstyled beard. Cool off that. Make as much money as you could ever want, okay? And make some new properties, but go hands off, okay? There's gotta be NYU, Columbia. There has to be some Gen Z Jews who want to get in on this stuff. Like, go hire them, okay? I want some meaningful competition out here. I want some meaningful content to go against. I want meaningful opposition, okay? You're not going to beat me with, like, lies about me on the internet. That clearly didn't work. So now you got to beat me with content, okay? You got to beat all of us with content. Make good content. For fuck's sake, people.
I have to eat because I have an eating window now. But my word, Master Shake $2. I just put my subscription on the market for sale. Let me grab $5. It's understandable when you grow up rich. The 2-bedroom apartment is just like your basement, Chud. Don't you love it? Thank you. Kilo Bunny is $10. Thank you so much. Vrillium is watching me from outside my room while wearing a fursuit and a big stinky diaper. I have no way to prove this, so you'll just have to take my word for it. Well, the heart wants what it wants. Vril or James Lindsay, who are you putting money on in a fight? Well, that's an easy question. You tell me. I actually don't know if that music is copywritten, okay? We have James Lindsay walking in a circle pretty well. Pretty well, okay? Look how he snaps his head. These strikes over here, okay? It's not all we have. Do you have anything of Vrillium fighting like this? I don't think you do. These are the hands that hurt, okay? Look at how he controls this guy's body as he allows him to do it, right? This is what would happen with Vrillium. Vrillium would be forced to allow James Lindsay to do that to him, okay? Now, you're thinking to yourself, that's cringe. I need to find the cringe one, okay? By popular? No, I think that's it. No, there's a really... Is it you? He fucking put me... Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Do I have a problem where I could just quickly pull that up? It should have taken me longer to pull that up. Let me grab $5. Wake me up when Vrillium figures out what he's doing. I know, dude. I know. Thank you for sticking it out. We're crafting cows over here. Searside, $5. This could have been an X post or something. A video seems like a bit much to kvetch about him hiring another DEI black. Yes, I know. And it's what, for some reason, it's what fucking Spoon started to do with his content, where he's like, this person's dumb. It's like, yeah, but shouldn't we really actually make it into content? This person's so annoying. Oh, it's so frustrating. They're so dumb. Like, should you get smacked in the face by your husband because you didn't fucking do the dishes? Like, why? What is this? Is this really content? Is this really content as I'm showing you this? Look at that. You really think Vrillium, what would Vrillium do, right? Who's fatter? Who's tubbier? Would it be the tubby phase? Okay. Well, I'm sending you somewhere. I don't know anything about the person, so we're going to roll the dice. Fellas, have a fantastic night. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys, what, on Friday? Ardy and Fist, and then Saturday. I'm thinking nice late night Saturday fella hang. I'll have some stuff for us to watch the next few days. Fellas, have a fantastic night. I gotta go eat. Bye-bye.